Hey everybody, Tim Norris here, aka GreyElephant.
And Carmen Norris.
And welcome to a playthrough by GreyElephant Gaming. What are we playing?
Today we're playing Massive Darkness.
Massive Darkness! I have been waiting for this game for quite some time, and I'm pretty excited that it's finally here, and we're going to sit down and play this one. Now, let me set this up. We've done a few practice games, alright? I predict that this is going to be a long video because this first quest, we have practiced through it already and it took us absolutely forever to get through it. And I pretty much can predict it will again because the game starts out so grindy, okay? So just be prepared for that. It's going to be a long video. The other thing I want to be prepared for is
we might need some clarification on some of the rules. Some of it was our fault, some of it the rule book's fault. As we went through it, we had to look a lot of stuff up. So if we have anything wrong, please let us know.
Yes, because we want to campaign through this game. We want to do as many quests until we get burnt out on it as we possibly can. And with your help, we'll make sure that we get these rules right. So without further delay, are you ready to venture into the darkest dungeons and fight monsters and monsters for treasure?
Well, speaking as Owen, I will say, I am the light. I am ready.
And as speaking as Bjorn, my barbarian guy, I say, Ugh! All right, everybody, here we are. We got the game set up for Massive Darkness, and we are playing quest number 2. Of course, I am joined by my beautiful bride, Carmen.
Hi.
I am playing as Bjorn. I am Conan the Barbarian, but not quite Conan the Barbarian, other than the fact my name is Bjorn. Carmen is Owen.
Mm-hmm.
And
I have golden armor. Check that out.
I think that's the only reason she picked him. Alright, so if you guys are familiar with Zombicide Black Plague, there's a lot of rules that are going to be very intuitive and simple to keep track of because of that. Now we are going to play the quest. That's why we got this sheet here. As we gain experience, we're going to be able to check mark boxes off to hopefully try to make our characters more powerful. This quest in particular, I'm not going to explain the nuances of every single rule because that's kind of boring. I feel like it's best if we just dive into the game. And hopefully we get all these rules correct because there's some vagaries in the rulebook, I'm not going to lie, that are kind of tricky to understand. This quest in particular, what we're trying to do is 2 of these 3 upside down spaces right here are going to contain an artifact. We need to find 2, we need to find both of them, and we need to carry them out through the exit. And this entire room right here has to be cleared of all monsters, and the person with the 2 artifacts has to be standing there. Now, one thing about this game you need to know, if one of us dies, we can be brought to life in the next round by the life bringer. We lose if we have no more tokens left on this and somebody's dead. So we want to make sure that that doesn't happen. So without further ado, we each get 3 actions. We're just going to get this game started and explain to you what we're doing along the way. And Carmen has chosen to be first player, so Carmen, it's on you.
Okay, so for my first action, I am going to move.
Okay.
And then I'm going to open this door, which counts as a move action.
That's right. Yep. So whenever you move, you get to move 2 spaces. You can open a door and move, or you can just move and then open a door. Basically, you get 2 movement points for every move action.
Or you can move and pick something up, or pick something up and move, or pick 2 things up.
So what happens is that now she busted open this door. When you open up doors, that's when monsters come out.
Dun, dun, dun.
What this does is it tells us, depending on how many chambers are in the room, we do these accordingly. So the very first opening, we spawn a guard card, and it gets 2 treasures. So I'm going to take 2 treasures, and I'm going to put it into that room right there. And then I'm going to get the guard card here in a second. I'll get it, don't worry. The second one, it'll say 3 treasures. Now, if there was a 3rd chamber in this room, which there's only 2, it would get 3 treasures as well. So I'm going to grab 3 more treasures, and I'm going to place them just stacked like that. Now, whenever we spawn a guard card, here's what happens. We come up, according to the current level, if you look over here real fast, our darkness right now is at level 1. What that means is that, well, the whole level is level 1, basically. So we go up here, and we draw a guard level 1 card. We look at it, and we see what kind of, it's a Dwarf Warriors, okay? So the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull out the boss-looking guy, which would be this gentleman right here.
There he is.
Now, what happens is that he is considered a mob. Now, the reason he's considered a mob is that he's going to come with guys that are going to work with him. So he's going to get 2 other guys, and I believe it's the guys with the hammers. So let me grab them. 2 of these guys. Now, the way we know that is because it says ×1, and what that means is that you're going to put out as many as there are players. So there are 2 of us, Carmen and I, so it's ×1, so 2 little minions are going to come with him. Now, they're going to go into that first chamber, just like that, and then this card is just going to go away. Now, the other thing that happens is that we are going to draw a treasure card that's going to go with this Dwarf Warriors card.
Okay.
I happen to draw a, don't worry about that one, we draw a new one. So, we set this over here. Now, what this does is it's adding to the ability of the actual creature. So it's going to get 2 blue dice in its defense, and then it's going to have 2 yellow dice with its attack. Now, let's say if it would have been a magic card, and because they don't have a magic symbol up here in this box, they would not get the magic from this card. But this is a treasure that they are carrying with them, which is actually just so happens to be one of the hardest ones for us to get through. Each of these dwarfs have 2 health. So, Carmen, you now have another action.
I do. And what stinks is for 1 action I could move and pick something up, but I can't pick something up because they're in that room. So I have a bow to attack them with. And I also have slippery, so I could move right past them and then shoot them, or I could just shoot into the room. So why don't I just shoot into the room?
Okay. So you're going to do that. They're going to roll 2 blue dice.
Yep.
So that's their defense. And then I believe you roll 2 yellow dice for your attack. If you look at her bow, it'll tell you exactly what she... So yellow dice are the lowest valued attack dice. Okay. We want to try to get to red if we can.
Now, I have special abilities. I am in the light. If you look on the board, where I am standing, there is a torch. So that means I am in the light. So my special skill is that I may re-roll blank defense dice. So right now it's not going to affect me because I'm attacking, but whenever they attack back, that's going to affect me.
Okay, so let's see what happens. So unfortunately, they just blocked everything you just shot at.
Yeah,
and that was your second action, so you got 1 more action left to go.
Should I shoot at them again?
That's up to you, dude.
Let's try it again.
You got 1 of them. Okay, but they do have 2 life, so that means we're just going to put a wound token, and we'll just put it on this. Now, the one thing is you cannot attack the boss until the minions are dead. So we're going to put 1 wound on this minion right here to show that he's been hit.
Now they are going to attack me back. I have...
Actually, they're not going to because the good part is you shot from a range.
Oh, they don't have range. Ha ha!
Correct. They only have melee, so
I am... Safe. They only have melee, so I'm safe and they can't get me. Na-na-na-na-boo-boo.
So Carmen got a little ahead of herself thinking that she doesn't get anything to happen to her.
They do get an activation.
So what happens is this. They will perform an action just like what they would normally do in the enemy phase. What that means is that they're going to get 2 activations until basically they do attack. So an activation would be that they move into the zone with the active hero that attacked them.
Well, they move toward that. If I was too far away, they wouldn't be able to, but I'm not.
Like let's say if there was a door here and then she was in there. So let's say if this door was open and she was in there, then they would just move towards her again is all they would do. And that would end it. However, because now that they get their second activation, it would either be a movement or an attack.
Yep.
So now they attack. So they get 2 yellow dice.
Yep, they get 2 yellow. And I get 1 blue, according to my...
Your armor.
Armor right here.
Yep. And they did hit you for 1. That's exactly right. Yep. So you took 1 wound. And that's actually good that they moved out because now I get to use my light ability on them. Otherwise, I would not have been able to. So
okay.
It actually worked really well that she was able to suck them out of the light because I have a really good ability on my barbarian. What he does is it's a special ability, and this does not cost an action for him to activate. According to what I'll be honest with you guys, I really don't think it costs an action to activate this. It's a little ambiguous, but it does say once per activation, roll 1 yellow die and deal wounds equal to the number of swords and POW symbols to 1 enemy in the same zone. So my very first action, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move into this zone with Carmen and the dwarfs. Hi guys. And then we'll attach that back still to him to show that he's still got a wound. Alright, so my next action I'm going to do is this right here. And I'm going to try to kill one to try to get an experience point, and I'll show you guys exactly why.
Oh, you missed.
I whiffed on it. So now what I'll do is I'll just go to my normal attack, which is only 1 yellow die.
Oh, and they rolled 2 blue.
Yeah, this isn't very good odds. So I only get 2 attacks. They roll 2 shields, and I only rolled 1 sword, so we'll attack again. And, that really stinks. Okay, early on, this is the way it always ends up working for us, so I'm not real surprised that we whiffed a whole lot. It seems like we always have to use other things to try to get ourselves to be able to kill these things. Alright, so now they're going to counterattack me, which I roll 2 blue and they roll 2 yellow. And they're just going to attack 1 time. And, of course, they hit me too. That's the way it works, man. I roll good for them, but I don't roll good for me.
Okay.
Alright, so now that pretty well ends our phase. What happens now is that we go into the enemy phase itself. So during the enemy phase, what happens is that they're just going to activate. Now they're going to attack whoever basically has the highest experience. Neither one of us has any experience. Neither one of us has done anything. So what I'll do is I'll just take the wounds, or I'll take the blow. And the reason is because
2 blue shields.
I get to roll 2 to her 1, right?
Yeah.
So, and I did roll 2 shields, and I did block everything that they tried to throw at me, so that worked out well. Now what we do is there would be an experience phase, which we don't need to worry about that. There will be an event phase. Spawn a guard card. This ain't good. Place the enemy in a zone with the current... Place the enemy in a zone with the token of the current level plus 1. Current level, if level plus 1 is not present. So it'll actually go into right there.
It's Goblin Archers.
Oh, shoot. It would be that, wouldn't it? So that's going to take this old boy right here and then times 1. So we're going to get 2 of these guys here as well. And they are all going to go up here. Now we also give them a treasure. And they just got a consumable, which that's not going to help them at all. So with Goblin Archers, you want to run up on them as quick as you can, because at a ranged ability, they're pretty deadly. So, all right, that's pretty much it. Now the first player token would move over to me, and it would be my turn again, which actually I already got. And well, let me think about what we want to do here. All right, let's get these fools this time. Let's go into rage mode. We're going to use my ability again because I still am in the light. Look, there's a 1 in 6 chance that I fell on this. 1 in 6. Every square on this, except for 1, has exactly what I am looking for, okay? Damn! That's 2 times in a row. Now,
don't use that dice again.
The reason why this is so frustrating is because if I could just kill one of them, just one of them, it would have given me the experience that I needed to then use my signature, which would allow me to immediately just kill one of the other ones. But of course, you know, that's 2 times in a row, a 1 in 6 chance, and I roll the 1. You know, all right, so we're back to where I started, and I'm just basically trying to kill one, so see if I can get lucky. And that's not going to be good enough. Second attack. That's not good enough. Third attack. And unfortunately, my barbarian sucks baloney. That's it. So now they're going to counterattack me. Wow, this is dumb. And of course, they hit me twice now.
Goodness.
And no POW symbol, so we don't have to worry about that. But yeah, they hit me 2 times. I can't roll that. Or that. I can't roll those. No, no, no. But by all means...
You can roll them for them.
For them, I do it every day on time. So I'm done whining, guys. I promise.
Okay, well, obviously we need something. So I'm going to try to get some treasure.
So the reason that you can move out... Now, I cannot move out. I am locked in here with these guys. I
there's
cannot
no way to move out at all.
And the reason she can...
is because I have Slippery, which is the ability of the Nightshade Ranger, which is the special recommended class that I chose. Special class. Okay. Actually, my recommended class was Paladin of Fury, but I didn't like that. I liked the Nightshade Ranger. So, move, pick up treasure. Let's do this. Well, that doesn't help us any. It's a gold sack. This card counts as 2 equipment cards when used as part of a transmute action. After drawing this card, the hero immediately gains 3 experience points.
Yeah.
Why couldn't you have drawn
I know,
this card?
exactly,
Okay.
right?
So I'm going to move up this experience, and if you notice, this is a micro XP track, and then once it gets to 5, that's when we get the real experience points. These can be used for our special abilities.
So that said that you get 3 experience points, I think, right?
After drawing this card, the hero immediately gains, 3 experience.
I think you actually gain 3 experience. I don't think they're micro experience.
Oh! Well, that's even better. Check this out. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know. I think all experience.
Oh, and you actually hang on to this. It
all
counts
experience.
as 2.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, okay, so I have another action, but
No, you're good. I'll just stay over here and just fiddle around with the dwarves. You're fine. Just by all means.
Should I try to get a better weapon again? Let's try again.
See, you're leaving me, hanging me out to dry over here.
Discard this card during the hero's activation. Heal up to 2 to the hero or an ally in the same zone. I'm coming! Okay, so that's my second action.
Because you can pick up and you can move.
Yep. Okay, so,
But now
there you go.
can't use
Want me to heal you?
I would rather you probably have just stayed here and just tried to fire in and kill one of them, to be honest. I've still got 3 health. I'll be alright.
You were complaining.
I like to complain.
Okay, so let's try this. I roll 2.
So there 2.
And,
on,
oh wait,
man.
I'm in the shadows,
Yes, you are.
which means that I may heal 1.
That helped me a lot.
This would actually be better, but okay.
And they like super defended. Wow, see?
Look at that.
That's
Look.
how it works, man.
That is so annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what's this? You may re-roll any number of defense dice.
You don't have any... Oh, you do have experience. Yeah, you could, if you'd like. Yeah, I'd say definitely do
Let's
it.
do this.
So,
Should I re-roll this one?
Well, you have to spend an experience point.
Yeah.
It says any number of defense dice. I don't know why you would... I would re-roll them both if I was you.
But if I re-roll this one, it might end up being that.
You decide what you want to do.
Let's see here.
So one thing we do need to look at is that there is an automatic 1 defense on this card, just so you know. So they've got 3 defense and a POW, so they've defended. We're never going to get them unless we use the other abilities.
Because of this?
That's what I was trying to show you. Yeah, their defense is already a +1.
Nice.
Yeah, we're never going to get through them at this.
Now, I'm still not sure if I was even supposed to have XP down here, so...
It doesn't matter. You would have been able to spend a micro XP for your...
yeah, I would definitely be able to use the skill in any case.
Yeah, it's no big deal. Okay. All right, so now they're just going to pound on me again. I need the dice, please. And then just roll these. And I did defend this time, thank goodness. So, no wounds.
Wait, I attacked them. Aren't they going to come after me?
You're right. They actually should have came after you. Yes. So they would have...
yeah, because I attacked them.
Makes me wonder if they should have... If they stay in this zone. Hang on, I need to look that up. Okay, so no, they would not have counterattacked because they are locked in here because they're with me. So, yeah. We did everything correct. The only thing we didn't do correct is we think that the gold should have given her micro experience, not regular experience. I think that was a screw up on my part. Alright, so now that we're done with the enemy phase, we go into the experience phase, which means we could try to spend our experience to level up our heroes. Well, actually, we're not done with the enemy phase yet. These guys are going to now move. And then they're going to, basically between these 2 guys, I want to die here real soon. The event phase, so let's flip another event, which is probably going to make it even worse. Spawn a guard card. Place the enemy in a zone with a token of the current level +1. So we get another one that is going to be here, which is Goblin Warriors. So go ahead and put that over there. And eventually we will kill something, guys, I promise. It just, I don't know why this is being so god-awful difficult. We turn the camera on and dumb stuff happens.
They've got an awesome sword.
So it's this guy here, and then I need to see the picture of the Goblin Warriors. Okay, I see him. All right, it's these guys here. All right, so they all go here.
Okay, so they have an awesome attack, but they do not have
any defense.
I
don't believe.
They have 2 defense.
Do they?
Shoot.
Phenomenal. Oh, wow. They've got a phenomenal attack too. They're going to roll 2 yellow and 1 red.
Mm-hmm.
When it rains, it pours, man. I'm telling you, this is brutal, and we ain't even killed a single monster. This is going great. All right, you're up, dude.
I just feel like I'm going to keep rolling defense for them, and I'm not going to be able to kill anything. So I'm not really sure. Let's just try it, I guess.
You're going to attack him again?
Yeah.
If you can at least just get one
it's tempting
hit.
to try to get a better weapon or something with the treasures, but at the same time, if I just get 1 hit, you're right, then I can...
I'm just shocked I can't even roll. I mean, 2 times I have absolutely whiffed. That's no good.
Okay, so let's try attack number 2. Alright.
Alright, so that did something. There we go. Finally. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, and they've got 3 defense, so you finally killed one of them. Hallelujah. So this guy's dead. That's 1 dead. Alright.
Get an XP for that.
Yes, you do. And now you can attack again. You got 1 more action.
Attack 1 more time. Let's do this.
So you can spend an experience and re-roll their defensive dice.
I think it's only worth it if I have a really good...
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be worth it either, to be honest with you. So, alright, that's it for you. I guess it goes to me now. I'm going to do my amazing headbutt that I think I'm just like smacking my head into the wall over and over or into the floor.
That's the one you haven't
rolled yet. Is this the special, or
is
this the good one? Is this the one that's actually going to do something instead of... I don't know.
Hopefully, we'll see.
Hey, hallelujah. That is 3 hits because I count each sword and a we're going to put this one right here. That totally kills him off completely. So,
I blessed it.
And I do gain an experience for that. My God, we are moving on up. It's too bad I wasn't able to use that on him, though. You know it. So now let's do my normal attack, and let's try to kill off this last guy. Oh, them archers are gonna... we got to get rid of this guy before they get here. Unfortunately, that's not going to do any good. Second attack, no good. Third attack, and once again, no good. So, boy, oh boy, I suck. But I tell you, I'm like the suckiest butt barbarian ever. My barbarian name is Suckbutt. Okay. All right, now he's going to attack back. And I, of course,
he always hits you.
I know, man. I don't know. It's amazing. It is absolute. I can't do.
It's the same dice.
Yeah, it's the same dice. I know. They're just they're cursed. All right, so now we actually go into the enemy phase itself. These guys are going to go poop, poop. These guys are going to just fall over all drunkenly, and then this guy's going to attack me again because Carmen's up here hanging around.
Hi.
Doing Whew, I was about to say, okay. So
You're
nothing
safe.
happened that time, thank goodness. All right, we got to kill this freaking guy, man. This is a problem. You've got to take care of that, man. And then we got them coming down.
Yeah, I should have got weapons.
Oh, bad things. All right, well, I'm first player, and I got to get lucky and try to roll good for my headbutt, I think. But let's talk it over. All right, I'm going to use my famous headbutt that just totally like decimated a minion. It's too bad. It only works on minions. Otherwise, I'd use it to kill this boss, but I can't use it on him. So if I can get this right here to roll, I will immediately just kill him.
Go headbutt.
Go headbutt. Let's do this. All right, well, that's at least 1 wound on him.
Yeah.
That's something, right? That's progress?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Did you start out with +1 maximum health?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Because right here, I started
I want to make sure you didn't
health.
forget it, yeah.
Now I got to get lucky and see if I just can't roll better than him now and finish him off, because them archers are going to be a serious issue. But if we can get to them before they get to us, we've got a great chance of defeating that entire mob. And we're not going to do it that way.
Okay.
What the crap, Carmen? Seriously? There's 1 blank side on all of these. 1 blank side, and I managed to roll all 3 into blanks.
Roll
that
better.
Is so impressive. That is so horribly impressive. roll better. Hey, look.
You did roll better.
I did roll better, but unfortunately, he gets a +1 defense right here. So if it wasn't for that, he would have been dead. Freaking dwarfs. Freaking stupid dwarfs. Freaking stupid dwarf.
Alright, I'm really tempted to try to grab treasure to see if I can get something better to...
Oh, please kill this dwarf first.
But you see, I might get something that will actually do some good to kill him.
Just please kill the dwarf. This dwarf is... God, he just haunted my dreams. He's picking on me. Please kill the dwarf.
That's one.
That's not going to kill the dwarf at all. That's not going to kill the dwarf. Well, you know what? Reroll it, dude. Well, you'd have to roll a blank, though. That's the problem.
You may reroll any number of defense dice.
You'd have to roll a blank. It ain't gonna work. God, I hate this stupid dwarf. God, I hate this dwarf.
It's a good thing I didn't grab any treasure, because that really helped.
But if... Okay, so now we go into the enemy phase, and I am about to get absolutely riddled. This is not good at all. So these guys have no reason to move.
I shouldn't have tried to attack him 3 times. That was so stupid.
You could have went through, yeah. Oh, yeah, you could have...
I was just going to come out here and heal you. But I didn't do that, did I?
Cut it.
Okay, well... I'm just thinking attacking him's doing me no good. His defense is too high. You're just going to have to use your headbutt. So I'm going to move out here so I can attack these guys instead, because these guys are going to get you too. So we'll move out here. This does not cost an action to heal you for 2 points.
Thank you.
There we go. And then I could move farther away if I wanted to. I'm not sure why I would want to. Just stay there and shoot at them.
Yeah, I think you could just stay there and shoot. There's no difference.
So that's 2 yellow die for me.
And they only roll 1 blue.
They only roll 1 blue.
Yeah.
Ha-ha!
You got a great chance. Now you're in the light. What's your light ability?
It's my defense.
Oh, it's only
when
for
they
defense.
attack back.
Okay.
So.
That's not how you do it, though, unfortunately. So
I could re-roll that.
Yeah, you could. In fact, that's probably not a bad idea. They've only got 1 health apiece, so you gonna do it?
Yeah, let's re-roll it. Let's see.
There you go. So one of them died.
I got one of them.
And now you get your experience point back.
Look how that works. Haha.
Just like that. Just like that.
Okay, I have 1 action left. Let's shoot at him again. Let's re-roll this.
There you go. The other one's dead.
So I killed another one. So my experience is going to stay the same.
Yep.
Alright, that is it. Now, he's going to attack me back.
He's going to shoot you back, so he's going to roll 2 yellow against your 1 blue.
Yep, same dealio. Whoops. Okay.
Wow.
Oh gosh, that's really bad. If I would have just kept what it was when it landed on my stomach, it would have been fine.
So let me also show you this. If you roll the POW symbol, they get +1 sword. So that's actually 4 hits against you.
That's 4 hits against me. Why don't I re-roll this?
You're in the light. There you go. So now it's only 2 hits against you. That's a little better. All right. So go ahead and just keep the camera rolling.
Yep.
So we are now into the enemy phase. First off, I will have him attack me. Well, actually, he attacks whoever has the most experience, and unfortunately, you have the most experience. So he is going to attack you. So he's going to roll 2 yellow dice against your 1 blue. Oh my god, Carmen, you roll really good for them. So that's 3 hits to your 1, so that's 2 damage on you.
I'm going to die.
Yeah, a good darn chance. Now the archer is going to attack you.
Do I get to use this?
To reroll your...
May reroll blank results. Oh, got it. Okay.
Now the archer is going to attack you because you have the most experience still.
And he rolls 2
as well. 2 yellow dice. Yes.
I'm going to die.
Most likely. You survived.
I survived.
Good job. All right. Now these guys here are just going to move towards us. So now we have 2 groups of hordes, 2 mobs basically taking off this spot. So
I'm scared.
This goes to you. Let's flip over our next event, which says place 2 normal treasure tokens in a zone with the current level tokens. So that actually isn't too bad. So 2 treasures will go right here for us. So, all right, when we come back, it'll be my turn.
No, it's my turn. I have the token. Alrighty, Owen, let's do this. Let's be slippery. Now I am in the dark, which means I will heal whenever I attack. So I'm just going to do that right now. I was so close to dying.
Yes, you were.
Alright, I'm going to attack the Goblin Archer dude.
Get rid of him, yep. Alright, boom! That's how you do it. Wow.
Okay.
Alright, so he is dead. So whenever you kill off a boss, both of us get 3 experience points. So 1, 2, 3. That's fantastic.
3.
So that was 2 actions for you, correct? Now,
Yes.
the other thing that happens, if you come up here, Carmen gets this healing potion. Which means I'd probably just use it now and get yourself healed up, dude. Seems how you're so beat up.
Alrighty. I can't move this peg.
The
Okay.
immovable pig.
Now I could attack these dudes. Should I attack them?
They will roll 2 blue dice for defense.
Okay.
And they only have 1 health apiece as well. You realize, Carmen, that we drew like the crappiest... Come up here, please. We drew like the crappiest guard right at the very start with these Goblin Warriors with the 2 health. I mean, it couldn't be the absolute worst. And then to draw this armor to go with them was just insane.
And these guys, they're going to kill me really bad.
Well, not if I can get over there. Who knows what the heck my guy will do. Hey, look at that! You just killed 2 of them, dude! Sweet. Wow, so both of these guys, that's 2 experience for you. Wow, great roll.
Yay. All right.
Everything's coming up, Carmen.
You're up.
All right, so Carmen, roll 1 yellow die for me. I'm going to try to headbutt this guy. I can't roll, so, you know. Boom, this guy's dead. We both get 3 experience points. Just like that, man. So, 1. Then that's going to move that up. And 2, 3. All right. Oh, about daggone time. And then I get this armor too, which that's great. And that'll replace my leather armor, which now means I get to roll, I get +1 defense automatically. And then I'll put this over here. All right, so that was 1 action. Now, I'm thinking, Carmen, I've got a chance I could kill him, to be honest with you. I'd like to grab this treasure, but I think I've got a good chance of killing him.
Really?
Because when I'm in the shadows, if I roll a POW symbol, I deal +1 wound. If I don't kill him, he's going to come after you. And he will attack with 2 yellow and 1 red. So it's probably best if we... Because right now I've got 4 health. How much you got?
4.
And I would have more defense to... I'm going to do it just because that way he's locked in here with me. And he can't come after you. We can go for these treasures after he's dead.
Okay.
Hopefully nothing horrible happens during the event. I just jinxed us, just so you know.
It's just for saying that.
So if I roll a POW symbol, I get +1 wound, because now I'm in the shadow. So let's hope that that's what happens. All right, so this is my 2nd action, because I actually used my headbutt on him. So...
Your headbutt is not an action.
No, this is my 2nd, because I moved into there now.
Okay,
now I'm attacking. This will be my 3rd action. I can't roll with Jack, dude.
Oh, man.
I just cannot roll. Okay. He's going to counterattack, which he rolls quite a bit for his attack, unfortunately. All right. So I get 1 blue for my sword, and then I got +1 defense automatically. So, God, he is going to hit hard. Oh!
Haha!
Take that, dwarf thingy. All right. So now we do the actual enemy phase, though. So he's just going to...
I'm a goblin. How dare!
I dare. Of course, now he hit me harder because you got all sassy with him. All right. So anytime it does deal +1.
No.
So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only blocked 2, 3. Whew!
Are you dead?
1, 2, 3. I'm at 1. 1 health is what I'm at.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Now we do an event. Search the current level Guardian deck for an agent and spawn it on the current level token. Shuffle the deck afterward. Alright, so that's probably going to be this guy right here. That's the one I've always seen in level 1.
Agent. Goblin Agent.
Okay, and then he's going to, of course, have better armor. Well, let's put it up here, sweetheart. Oh, he's going to have better armor, too. That sucks. It's not him. It's, looks like it's this guy right here. Looks like him. I don't know. Good enough.
Trying
know
to
who
make
it is.
the other goblin into a dwarf again. Is that what we were trying to do?
All right, so I'll be first player now. And, all right, let's think about what we want to do. All right, so because I'm in the shadow, I do not get to headbutt him and try to kill him. I'm going to have to roll. I'm going to have Carmen roll for me. If I can roll that POW symbol on one of these 3 attempts, he will automatically be dead, regardless of his shield. So that is not... You got 2 more attempts, and then if you don't get him, he's going to counterattack me, and I'm going to get my butt handed to me. There it is. Boom. POW symbol. He is dead, which means that... we each get 3 experience. 1, 2, 3.
You get this special sword.
Which is good, because now I could finally have something to freaking attack with, instead of just swinging around like a dummy. Alright, I am not going to move. Or should I... If I go into here... I'm going to go into here, actually, is what I'm going to do. So, alright, we'll come back. It'll be Carmen's turn.
Alright, I'm going to shoot at this guy. So for 1 action, I will move. For 2 actions, I will shoot at him.
Oh, boy. He rolled really, really well.
I could reroll his defense die. Why didn't I do that?
I would probably do that, yeah. Yeah, he's still locked. Unfortunately, that cost you an experience as well.
That cost me an experience too. Arrgh. All right, let's try it one more time. Oh
no! You got 1 sword here. He's got 2 shields, unfortunately. So that's it, right?
Didn't work.
Okay, so we go into the enemy phase now. So the very first thing we'll do is this guy will activate, which means he's going to go 1. And he's going to go for you because I believe you still have more experience than me. So 2, which means nothing happens.
Hi.
But come up here.
Yep.
If you read his card, at the end of the enemy's phase, spawn a guardian on the level token of his tile. So, sorry guys, I was reading that from a distance. So we do spawn another guardian token, which will be more archers.
Oh, goodness.
That's all right. That's all right. The good part is, look over here. Look what they left open. So now I could sneak around while you take care of him. I could sneak over here and I can run up on them archers, and I'll destroy the entire horde of them.
All right.
So I will get the archers out. Let's do our event. Heroes in Shadow Zone may heal 1. Fantastic. Both
nice.
I get to heal 1.
I was supposed to heal when I attacked him, and I didn't.
Well, that worked out really well for me. I was down to just 1 health. So when we come back, it will be Carmen's turn. The bad part is, well, good thing is you're slippery, because otherwise you'd be stuck in there with no weapon to hit him with.
Okay, so the thing is, I don't think I'm going to be able to get him because
he's got too much defense.
Too much defense. So I'm going to go for the Goblin Archers, and they only get 1 defense. So I'm going to try that. So let's see what we can do here.
And that is 2 of them dead. Boom, boom. That's fantastic. So that's 2 experience for you. Now, one thing, just so you guys know, even though she did roll 3 hits, you have to get rid of all the minions and then perform an attack against the boss. So that's why she doesn't necessarily get to kill the boss yet.
Okay. Second attack. Let's go for the boss.
Second attack, like the first. And unfortunately, that's not going to do it. So you got 1 more attack. Come on, hon. You got this. No, you thinking about using your...
Yeah, the reason... I'm just going to move there.
Oof.
Because now he's going to only attack me with 1 dice.
Well, okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, so, yeah, because you're done with all your activations.
And then this guy isn't going to be able to attack me at all.
Well, he wouldn't have anyways. I was thinking about locking up with him, but we'll see. Okay, so you're thinking you'll move up on him now. Now he's going to do his counter attack, which means he will attack with 1 yellow dice against you, which I think you just rolled, what, 1 blue still?
Yeah.
Okay. And he got you.
I may re-roll my blank dice. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay, cool.
Haha.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
He didn't get me.
He did not get you. Very good.
Okay.
Now my turn. All right. So. I was planning on just grabbing all this treasure, but now that we've got the agent still alive, that's an issue. Otherwise, he's going to keep spawning these guys here on this this tile. So I think it's probably best that I do just head over here, one action, and I do just fight. I just fight him. Oh crap! My great sword takes 2 hands, Carmen. That's bad. I didn't realize that. I thought I was going to get both of these, but crap! That really stinks. You know,
those two-handed weapons, they stink.
Yeah, they do.
Are you just gonna grab treasure instead, then?
I'm grabbing treasure. 1 action, 2 action. 1, 2, and 3. Discard during the hero's activation plus 1 action to be used immediately. Stun the enemy. Uses 2 hands and magic. Not really my forte. Armor. Chainmail armor. Alright, so I've still got 1 action to go. So, because it's a 2-handed weapon and I didn't pay attention, I have to choose one of them. God, this all just stinks. Nothing is working well at all, and I just don't get it, man. I've got 1 action to go, and I'm just going to move out here into the light. I want to draw him into the light because then I can use my headbutt on him. So, alright. Alright, let's do that. So, it's going to be the enemy's activation now. So, this guy's going to turn around. He is going to come at me. Come at me, bro. And he is going to attack. And he attacks with what?
2 yellow?
2 yellow. And then I roll just 1 blue because I did lose my other one. But I do get 1 automatic defense with my plate armor. So, all right. So I did defend, no problem there. Carmen, he will attack you now. So I believe he just rolls 1 yellow against your 1 blue, and you're safe as well. All right. Now the bad, unfortunate part is at the end of the enemy phase, because he's still alive, we have to put another guard out for him. Alright, so this time it's the Orc Flayers. Oh boy, this ain't going to be good. So, Orc Flayer, which is his thing? Is it this guy, or is it... which one is it? This guy with the big...
It's the dude with the horn thing on his head.
They both got horn things on their head. This one?
Coat for coat.
Oh,
yeah, that
okay,
one.
There we go. And then, what do the guys look like that he fights with?
Got
Can you
like
show them to me?
bones on their faces.
Bones on. I got bones on my faces.
Man.
And how many? Just 1 apiece? Yep. All right. So let's put all them up. Oh, they all go here. They have no defense though, right?
No defense.
Right.
And
They're
this is
all
a magic
attack.
weapon, so it's not going to do
Nope.
anything.
Nope. So we should actually walk through them. So, God, man, I mean, this is such a slow grind. It's driving me absolutely crazy. But,
yeah.
You know, maybe in a couple more hours we'll be off this tile. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So I think, obviously, I got to kill this dummy. I unfortunately did not. I'm wondering if when I was I need to look at my weapons that I drew and decide if maybe if I want to stick with this great sword or not. Just give me a minute and we'll be right back. Alright, so right off the bat, I'm going to have Carmen roll for my headbutt because I am in the light, and let's see if I can just headbutt this guy into oblivion. That's 1. Alright, I don't know where that door went. Yeah, I think it was, oh, it was right there. Alright. Alright, so that is 1 wound on him. So let's put a wound on him to show that the agent has been wounded. Now, I roll 1 red die, he rolls 2 blue, and I need to hit him 3 times because his health is times 2. Times 2 means the number of players. So I need to hit him 3 times, guys. Come on. And you know when I do roll like this one, this really good one right here, that's when I'm going to roll like super good for him on defense. Just like that. Just like that. I just did talk about that. This is my 3rd attempt. Oh! Did I? Oh, no, because he rolled the POW symbol, which of course means that his defense, he's going to get that. So, Jiminy Cricket! Is it worth me using this to do the 1 extra action? I can't roll. I can't roll to hit anything. Do you realize I have I don't believe I've yet to hit anybody and kill anybody with a weapon this entire game. This entire session.
You killed somebody because
I think I'm just smacking my head into him nonstop.
Got a great sword
That's
from
like the only way I've been doing anything is smacking my head into
use
stuff.
your extra action because you're not going to be able to kill him. So what difference does it make?
I mean, he would have to roll 2 blanks, and I'd have to roll that right there to be able to kill him. That's the only way. I'd have to roll that exactly. And that ain't going to happen, and
Wait,
you know that.
Is he going to attack me?
No, he's going to attack me. He's with me. Why would he attack you?
If I move there.
Well, yeah, you got more experience.
I have more experience. He'll attack me.
I hate my life. I can't roll. I'm like the dumbest barbarian ever.
All right, well, he's going to attack you back now.
Well, yeah, he's going to attack me, and I'm just going to be like, I'll take that then. Let me show you how much abuse I can take. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
I'm the dumbest GD barbarian that ever roamed the dungeons. Derp, derp.
It's not that you can't roll dice because you roll them good for the enemies. That's crazy.
So he only hits me for 1 at least, but I'm down to 1 health. I don't know what to do. If I roll, I can't.
Okay.
I hate everything.
Alright, I'm gonna move here. Hi, how's it going?
Whatever.
I'm gonna go
just smacking my head into stuff.
Goblin Archers. So they roll 1 blue, I roll 2 yellows.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was great.
La 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 la. Are you going after? What are you going after? The archer?
There. Ta-da!
What did you kill?
I hit him 1 time. The Goblin Archer.
Oh, you went after him instead of the flayers?
Yeah, it's a good thing I did too, because I wouldn't have killed any of those guys. So.
Why would you not have? They have 0 defense.
They have 3 health.
Oh my god, we are...
Alright, so what do I get for... what do we get?
We each get 3 experience.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Boy, that makes a big difference. That made all the difference in the world. Okay.
I'm just waiting. I want my experience so I can start leveling up this stuff, man.
It doesn't matter. My guy has, like, no coordination or something. He just basically charges into every situation with his head down and just tries to smack the top of his head into anything. And he fails at that a lot, too. And then his weapon, I think he puts it on the ground while he runs around and smacks his head into stuff. I haven't hit, I don't believe I've inflicted a single wound this entire game with a weapon. This entire game, unless you count my head as a weapon. That's the only way. Alright, so it is the enemy phase. So this guy right here is going to basically attack. You have more experience,
yeah,
so he is going to attack you.
Me.
So he attacks with 2 yellow dice. And of course he's going to summon a whole nother group. Jesus, I just don't know what to do. I can't hit anything. I can't move. I can't do anything.
Alright, so he hits me for 1.
Yeah. Alright, so now these guys are all going to come into our zone as well now. Well, I can kill these guys. I can kill minions. Because I can just spend an experience point to do it.
How are they gonna
attack? They're all going to attack you
with one red
die. Yep. And it'll just be 1 attack. And you defended. Good job. Alright, now, of course, he is going to summon another guard. Because we can't do anything in this game.
Because we have to keep getting guards. We can't grab any treasures.
And it is more orc flayers. So we just basically add 2 more, I think, to the actual thing. So 2 more of those guys. So I don't know what to do. I mean, seriously. If they don't have a mob boss... Because we don't have the boss to put out. I actually think what happens is...
We might not put them out at all.
Well, let me finish.
Okay.
I think what happens is that they just activate. So they activate because the boss isn't really there. So they're going to just attack you again is what they're going to do. So you have to just defend against another attack. So they hit you 1 time. That's it. Okay. Oh, longest game ever.
I'm hurt.
All right, so event. Place 2 normal treasure zones in a zone with the current level. We'll have a stack of treasure over here. I mean,
Woo! Look at all that treasure.
Because it matters. And when we come back, it's Carmen's turn.
All right. Well, the good news is There's nobody guarding the treasure now, so I'm going to go over here and grab one.
Just leaving me hanging. Hey, look at that. That's actually a good thing.
Oh my god, yes!
Yeah.
Once per activation, roll 1 yellow die and deal wounds equal to the number of swords to one enemy in line of sight at range 0 to 2. I could do that right now. Right now.
Kill some. What are you targeting?
I'm going to target this
The
dude.
agent. We got to get rid of the agent. All right.
Oh,
Did you just kill him?
Yes! No, I put 2 hits on him.
So it doesn't count the POW symbol?
It doesn't count the POW symbol.
Hey, I'll take 2 hits, because I can headbutt him and hopefully finish him off on my turn.
That.
So, alright, so you still got 2 actions left.
I have 2 actions
Just grab
left.
more treasure, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm good. I'll take care of the minions and stuff.
Ooh, what's this?
Is that a fire sword?
Fire sword.
Does it take 1 hand or 2 hand?
1 hand.
What does it use? What kind of die?
1 red die.
I think I could definitely use that.
Okay, what's this? It's a healing potion. Okay.
Alright.
So I got that. I got this. I have 1 more action left, don't I?
Yeah, could you move into my zone and heal me? That'd be awesome. I'm down to 1 health.
Yep, I can do that. Hey, how's it going? Now they're going to attack me. Oh.
Why are they going to attack you? I'm going to kill them all.
Okay, kill them. There, you're healed.
How much? 2?
2.
Thank you.
And it counts as an action to give you stuff, so I can't give you stuff now.
I think
I take it.
during this card, during the hero's activation, I think you just discarded. I think if what you
No. I'm talking about the fire sword.
Oh
I
yeah,
can't
yeah.
give it to
That
you
would
now.
count as an action for you to get that to me.
Okay, let's see. Should I heal you again?
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right, let's.
Heal me all the
that.
way. Yay! Throw that into the box. There you go. There you go. All right. So right off the bat, I am going to make an exchange with Carmen. I'm going to give her this chainmail armor.
Oh, hey, can you give me something else? Because I can transmute if I have 2 cards. Well, it doesn't matter.
I don't care. Here, take the Scepter of Fear. I just want that sword. And that's going to allow me now to equip these 2 items. Now I'm going to discard this to get an extra action. So now I still have 3 actions. Alright, very first thing, Carmen, roll 1 yellow die for me. I'm going to try to headbutt the agent to kill him. Thank you. Alright, so he is dead.
Yay!
Which means this armor, I'll just put it over here. Okay, he is dead. And with agents, we both get 4 experience. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Now, we're cooking with gas. I think I can finally start killing some crap. I'm going to go after the orc flares. Very first thing I'm going to do is just spend 1 XP by using my crush ability, instantly kill 1 targeted minion. He is dead, which gives me 1 XP. Alright, now I'm going to target them again. I roll a yellow and a red, and they roll nothing. Oh my God, all almighty in heaven. Why? Why? I hate this game. Alright,
Okay.
so that was my first technical action. So I still have 2 more. So he still has 2 life. Oh, I was about to say, it was going to turn me into rage mode. I did roll 2 more, so he is dead. Now I've got 1 action left. And I'm going to go after the boss. Can I just keep that?
Wow.
And that killed the boss. Fantastic. There we go. Now we each get 3 XP for that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I moved that right. Okay. That's it for me. We cleaned this mess up.
Good job.
Yeah, well, I just had to get weapons. Without weapons, you can't do anything. This game is such a slow grind. Now, we go into the enemy phase. There's no enemies, so we're good there. Next thing we do...
Experience phase. I have 5 experience. Look at this.
All right, so you're going to upgrade your character?
Yeah.
Here, let's go to Carmen and see what she upgrades.
Okay, I chose Safe Shot, and I looked it up in the rulebook, and that means that I get to move and attack for 1 action, which is pretty sweet. I only get to move 1 space away, but still that's going to help me out as someone who uses range. Now, this would allow me to reroll my attack dice, which is pretty
pretty cool too, but I don't know. I think that's a little better at this point in time.
All right. So we still got things cleaned up. I flipped the event. If it says spawn if there's already a roaming monster in play, activate one. If not, spawn a roaming monster card. Place the enemy in a zone. Nope, just leave it. Place the enemy in a zone with the token of the current level -1. Ignore this card at level 1. So thank goodness they would have been one of the big guys, which we would have handled it. Don't worry about that. But it's just nice that we don't have a bunch of crap all over the board. You know, and maybe we can try to get something else done. So, I will be first player.
Is this yours? Are you the one that killed the orc flayers?
I did kill the orc flayers. Yeah. My goodness, I forgot all about that. It's a magic thing. I don't want a magic thing. Magic things are stupid. All right, so what I am going to do for my first action, just move here, grab this treasure, and we'll see what I get. A javelin. It is 1 red die it is a 2-handed weapon, 1 red die. So, let's throw that up there.
Get that to me.
Yeah. Second action, boom, boom. Well, actually, I'll tell you what. Second action, I mean, you want to collect it from me or what? Because I think I'd like to just bust this door open. And this thing will just give us 5 experience. We don't have to go in here if we don't want to. We could just start heading up.
I don't know, man. I kind of like the idea of grabbing 5 experience.
Yeah. So let's bust this thing open. Floop. And then I would still have 1. So I moved, grabbed, move.
You have 1 move action now.
I have 1 move action to move into there for whatever this is. So let's see what it is. Oh, spawn a guard card in the active heroes zone. So it actually goes in here. So it is Dwarven Warriors again. Okay, go ahead and put them up there. So that'd be...
They look like gnome warriors to me.
Yeah. Hey, he's got the hammer this time. And then, is it the hammer guys? All hammers?
Yeah, I guess.
What do you mean you guess? It either is hammers or it's not hammers.
What you got for the big guy?
A big hammer. He's got a spiky hammer right there.
But he's also got the little...
Oh, you're right. So it's this guy.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry. Okay. It's hard to tell. They all look alike.
He gets a treasure card.
I'm a gnomist. Is that like a racist but against gnomes?
That's nice.
What did you draw for him? Oh, okay. Oh, sheesh. That's not nice at all. All right. So all of my actions are complete. I'm done. So Carmen, all right. It's up to you. I almost forgot to finish up the room, guys. Sorry. So the second area got 3 treasure, then 2 treasure, and then spawned another guard card, which gave us the Dwarf Defenders. So that was the guy with the hammer. All right. So back to you, Carmen.
Alright, I'm going to use my charm once per activation.
Frosted lucky charms. Magically delicious.
Woo. Oh, look at that.
That 2 hits. So that kills one of them. Good job. That gives you an experience.
Okay, and was I supposed to actually spend my experience? So it goes down to 0. There we go, because I spent it.
There we go.
I spent it. Okay, then I will move here. That's another action, and then I want to take that.
That was only 1 action.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You want to try to get this javelin?
Yeah.
Can be used to resolve melee actions at range 0. So, there you go. And that uses both hands, right?
Yes, it does. Oh, it counts as a melee. That kind of stinks.
Well, it can be used as a melee.
Right. I know. Okay.
That stays with you.
Alright, so now I can attack them with my new weapon.
With my new weapon. They just roll 1 blue die. Oh my lord. We are the worst dice rollers ever. That is insanely horrible.
That was all my actions.
Yeah, now they attack back with 3 yellow on you.
Oh god, I should have not done this.
Well, I was trying to explain that to you, but you didn't want to hear nothing of it. You know what? Before you do that, can you just think about for a second that you could have done your safe shot ability, which means you could have moved away and then attacked.
Yeah. Let's just say I did my safe shot.
Which means you could have moved 2 spaces away and attacked, right?
No, only 1 space, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, well, it means they would still run up on you and attack you. But it would free me up. If you bring them into the light, then I could hit. But
they don't run away from you. They're stuck with you.
They are stuck, that's right. So they will not attack you then. Okay, so you could have ran back with your slippery, safe shot them. There you go. All right, that's fine. That's fine.
Because I healed.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so
now they don't counterattack, but now we do the enemy phase. So these guys are going to attack me, so they will roll their 3 yellow against me, and then I roll 1, 2 blue dice. So okay, so they only got 1 hit, and yes, I am safe. All right, and now these guys are just going to move forward. Let's do an event. Heroes in shadow zones may heal 1. Perfect.
Nice.
All right. And now you are first player.
I'm sick of having no defense.
I'm sick of rolling terrible.
I'm going to move. 1. I'm going to move.
Oh.
2.
You're going to just hang me out there like a big matzo ball.
I got more gold. I don't need more gold. Oh my gosh. Look at all this gold I have.
You get experience. I can't believe you did that to me. After I gave you that javelin and everything.
Now I can use my safe shot and attack them once. Oh, I can also use this. I'll use this.
Yeah. That's
Boom.
1. Is it just hit?
That's 1 hit.
So that kills one of them. So that's good because they only got 1 life. So that does give you an experience. And now you still have 1 action.
Yes.
Use your safe shot. Yeah, move and then shoot.
And what do they
1
have?
red. They roll 2 blue.
2 blue left.
Yeah, I know, right?
Is this? Am I in the light?
You're in the light, yes.
All right. Haha!
Oh, nicely done. Give yourself another experience.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Very good. All right. We're cooking with gas. We got stuff moving, man. We're so powerful. All right, right off the bat, I'll spend 1 experience. I'll use my crush ability and crush him, which gives me an experience. That is the weirdest exchange. I guess it's just that you have to have the experience to be able to use it, but I find it still so very, very weird. All right, now I'm going to attack this.
You use your crush ability while you're attacking. But yeah, okay, you were about to attack. Got it.
You'll figure it out. All right, Carmen, I can't headbutt him. Darn it, I forgot. All right, so yellow, because I'm in the shadow. Yellow and a red die, and then he rolls 2.
1 blue.
Or 1 blue. Ooh, I got a chance of doing this. There we go. Boom, 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 and plus that's extra wounds, so he is dead.
Nice.
So we both get 3 experience. Man, we're actually doing stuff. I don't know what to say. I don't know how I feel about when I kill stuff.
Just kill
this guy. Ooh, battle axe. Get the POW symbol. Defender gets attack minus for the counterattack. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of good, I guess. I think I'll just stick with what I got, to be honest. All right, so that was 1 action, 2 action. I'm just going to move in here and attack this guy, and maybe I can continue the assault, continue the assault, continue the assault. And of course, now I'm in the light, so I can do my headbutt. Carmen, we just got to get 1 hit. That's how you do it. Boom. So that gives us 3 more experience. 1, 2, 3. All right, and I've got 1 action left. I'll just grab this. This is a +1 treasure, which means I actually get a treasure from the second. It's +1 than what level ever you're on. Yeah. So that is another chainmail armor. But
you also got this.
I did get that, which means you probably want this. It's better than the one you got. Yeah, this is better. It? Yeah, it is.
I just want to look at it.
I bet you do. All right, so now we go to the enemy phase. There are no enemies. Let's flip over an event. Fully heal 1 hero or resurrect and heal 3 health any dead heroes. I'm fully healed already.
So am I.
Yeah, well, that's how it works. They were just awesome like that. Okay, well, come to me. It's my turn. I'm first. I'd imagine you're going to collect all that stuff, right?
I don't have to.
Let's finish up this. Let's get this. So 1, Then I'm going to grab that, move to there, and then my last action, I'm just going to move up to there. Just give me 2 more level 1 treasures. I'm ready to get off this level already, dude. This is driving me crazy. I do have this Plague Javelin now too, so that's all of my actions. Carmen, what do you gobble that all up, dude? Wagga, wagga, wagga.
That's one action to take those. I got a lot of stuff to transmute now.
Cool.
Healing and a stupid weapon. Okay. And if I take this...
That's 5 experience.
5 experience.
Mm-hmm. So
1,
just move your...
2.
Why didn't you just move that thing up one?
I don't know.
There you go.
Alright.
Alright, so how many actions was that?
2 actions.
How many treasures were here?
2 treasures, and then I took that. So that's 2 actions, right?
Picking up something just counts as 1. So now, boom, boom. That's your 3rd action. Make sense?
Oh, yeah. I thought picking up the big stuff counted as an action. Okay.
So there's no enemies. Now we're going to go into the event. Spawn a Roman... wow. Once again, he does not come out because we're still at level 1.
Nice.
So, yeah. All right. We're about to go fully prepared into Zone 2. And I think things are going to probably go pretty rapid from here on out, to be honest with you guys. This is all cleaned up. We are now starting to finally get armored up. Carmen and I need to talk because we're going to get to the point now where we're going to be able to start transmuting, and we're going to be able to start trading things off and becoming more powerful. I'll explain when we come back.
Okay, so I'm just going to move into this zone.
So 1, 2, 1. Okay. You have 1 more move action. So just real quick, guys. This flips over. This flips down. We are now level 2, basically.
I don't want to use another move action because right now I'm only 1 action away from you. But if I move again, I will be farther away from you. So I'm going to stay there.
Just so you guys know what this means is that... don't worry about that.
Okay.
This means everything that we handle now is going to be level 2. And we can now start equipping level 2 equipment.
And using our level 2
abilities.
bonuses.
Yes.
But we don't have any level 2 abilities. But if we did... we could use them. Okay, I'm going to transmute my gold coins along with the Scepter of Fear, and when you transmute, you get 1 level up. So let's see what kind of treasure I get. It is a composite bow. Oh my gosh.
Good.
It does 1 yellow and 1 red die, and may reroll any number of defense dice 1 additional time.
Perfect. That's what you needed.
That is sweet.
So that's all 3 of your actions, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to spend 1 action to move up here. I'm going to spend an action to transmute myself. So we'll just 1, 2, and 3. We'll get rid of those 3. I'll get a level 2. The Cloak of Shadows. The hero is always considered to be in the shadow mode. It gives 1 armor. I don't know if that's worth it or not. Now I'm going to do a trade with Carmen. I am going to give you this Dwarven Shield. So 2-handed weapons now count as 1-handed weapons.
Nice.
And I'm also going to give you this plate armor, which is better than your current armor as well.
Okay.
And I don't think you have a better weapon than what I've probably already got, to be honest with you. You don't have any, like, swords or anything that...
No, Mal, everything I have is level 1.
Okay, so everything sucks then. Okay.
Yeah, unless you want something to transmute, then I got nothing.
Nah, I'm fine on that department as well. So that would basically end my turn as well. Alright, so now what we do is we do go into the enemy phase. There are no enemies, so we just go straight into the event phase. Spawn a guard card, place the enemy in a zone with the current token -1 level. So it's actually going to come down here. What is it?
Goblin Archers.
Goblin Archers, which will be this guy and 2 of these, but they are now level 2 guys, which means they're a little bit more powerful.
Okay, they get level 2.
Yes, a level 2 treasure will attach to them. Alright, so that would end that. And now I will be first player again, if you wouldn't mind giving me a token. And we'll be right back with my actions. Alright, let's get this party started. Bam! Bust that door in. Let's see what happens. Alright, 2 treasures in the first room, no enemy. 2 treasures, first room, no enemy. Second room, 3 treasures. Spawn a guard card. I'll take care of the guard card. Third room, 2 treasures. So Dwarven Warriors. We're the Dwarf Warriors. Ain't gonna dream tonight. We're the Dwarf Warriors.
The treasure's on the table.
And maybe tonight.
Why did the Dwarf Warriors get a song?
I don't know. They should.
See,
I think dwarves
feel
should
like
always get a song.
discriminating against goblins again. I'm gonna have to bring his sass back.
And here I go. I'm gonna go in for the attack. All right, so I will attack now. Carmen, headbutt. I am in the light. Come on, baby.
I am the headbutter.
They have 2 health, so unfortunately that only damaged them once. That's okay. Now let's do our normal attack. Wait a minute, I'm forgetting something. All right, we're going to spend an XP to instantly just kill one of them, which gives me back an XP.
Now you can do your normal attack.
Now let's do a normal attack, which is 1 yellow and 1 red. What do they roll for defense, dear?
2 blue.
2 blue. All right, if I could just get 1 hit, then that'd be sweet. That's 1 hit, so that killed off the other one. That gives me an experience. And I still got 1 action, right? I should, right?
Yeah, you kicked down the door and you
I
attacked.
moved, I did a headbutt, did a regular attack. Now it's my regular last attack.
Look at that.
Boom, man.
Kicking butt.
Crap! If I was in the shadow, he'd have been dead, man. Oh, that stinks. Oh, well. So that's 2 wounds on him, or 1 wound on him. So he's only got 1 life left. Now he's going to attack back, and he attacks back with 3 dice.
3
and
yellow.
if he rolls a POW, it's +1 sword. So 3 yellow, and I roll 2, 3 blue. Okay. All right. And I blocked everything. That's how you do it, man. Just like that, guys. Just like that. All right, so he's only got 1 life. I'm not going to put a wound token on him because I know Carmen's going to just take him out anyways.
Okay, let's see
He's
what I
only
can
got
do
1
here.
health.
He's only got 1 health. I think maybe my little charm can take care of that.
You might be my lucky charm. Because I shoot at gnomes
Look at that.
wherever they are.
Bye-bye.
We each get 3 experience.
Yay.
I just think of you and it starts to
So I can move in there and start grabbing treasures, I guess.
Yeah, let's. I don't see a reason to open this door. We don't need to. I think we're getting powerful enough.
Yeah.
I mean, treasure would spawn, but I'm not worried about it. Let's just go, man.
And then I'll grab 2. So that's
okay.
2 actions. Let's see what I got.
Starlight. What'd you get? Any swords?
I get a fire bow.
You got the king's mace.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a king's mace.
Yep. So that'll be something I'll probably want if we can get the rest of the king's stuff, because you get a lot of dice with that.
Okay, I have 1 action left. What should I do? Just grab this one? Or I could transmute stuff.
I'll be honest.
I got a bunch of stuff I could transmute.
Oh, yeah, you can do that. Transmute then. Well, okay, I believe that this was a starter equipment, so go ahead.
A great sword. It has a pretty good attack. I don't know.
Does that count as, is it a 2-handed weapon?
Yep.
How many dice does it give you?
1 red and 1 yellow. And it has, look, it has a POW symbol thingy.
Oh, and it repeats twice, which means if I roll 2 POWs, then I could actually do that twice.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay, because I do have an ability. It's 2-handed melee weapon that I could re-roll an attack if I wanted to go with this, but I have to have a 2-handed weapon to be able to do that with.
Yeah, you might
So
want that.
that's something to think about. All right. Are you all done? All right, so enemy phase. Enemy phase. Enemy phase. Next, we do an event. All right, if not, spawn a roaming monster. Place the enemy in a zone with the current 3. He goes into here, a roaming monster. So we need a lesser roaming monster. We need a treasure for it. Oh, by the way, you did kill this thing.
Oh.
And I'm thinking I do want that sword. So, something to think about. Abysmal demon, crap. So that's the big guy. All right, so he goes up here. He's going to be a problem. Yeah.
Does he get a treasure?
He wears short shorts. I gave it to him. It's the king's crown. I know, which means you've already got
How dare he wear the king's crown?
You got the king's mace. All we need is the king's armor. All right. So now you would be first player. And we'll come back and see what Kermin's going to be up to.
Got all these goodies to gobble up. All these goodies. So 1,
Goodies
2,
never say die.
3 treasures. Treasures. I like treasures. Level 2. It's just a healing potion.
Did you just real quick? I wanted to point. So you was right here, right?
So
one action, grab, move to here.
No, because there were 3 treasures.
Okay.
That's why.
So there was 3 here, right?
Yes.
Okay. One action.
Grab. Okay.
Second action.
Grab.
Third action.
Do you want me to end there?
Sure. It don't matter. I'm fine. Yeah. And then that way you could just grab all the stuff. I don't care.
4 treasures.
What was you thinking about instead?
I just thought that if I don't...
So you was thinking about 1, and then grabbing that.
Yep.
Second action, and then what? Grabbing that, and then third action, moving back?
Yes.
That makes sense. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And you did get the monster lair, so we did not find the artifacts. So give yourself 5 more XP.
Oh, goodness.
I just didn't know if you had thought that you could grab them all, that's all. So, okay, so you got your treasures. Sorry.
I'm so confused now. Okay, I got the potion. I got this armor, which is not better than what I have. And a potion for 1 extra action. So, okay.
Alright, so I am going to grab these 2. Then I'm going to move up here and grab this one. Let's see what I get. Okay. Resolve this card if the hero just picked up a treasure. Otherwise, draw a level 3 treasure card. Wow, cool. Ring of Shadow. This hero is considered to be in shadow mode for his first attack each activation. That'd be good for you, wouldn't it? And it does. You don't have to equip it either.
I don't know. I mean, shadow mode lets me
Ooh,
heal.
this is... Geesh, this is 3 magic dice.
It might help me later on once I get...
Ooh, this is much better than my longsword. I'm going to put that on. Boom. I got 2 red dice and a blue now that I get to roll. Okay. Now we can do a trade. So why don't we do that? I'm going to give you... I don't know. What do you want, dude?
Nothing, really. I just have these swords that are probably going to help you.
What do you got? Well, this would give me 2 red, and I get 1 blue for a defense. This would give me... I don't get the defense, but I get 2 yellow and a red. That's if we decided to trade. If we decide not to trade, then I still have another action.
Oh, okay.
And I could transmute instead. Hang on to those for right now. I'm going to transmute and get rid of some crap. So, I'm going to get rid of this. That's 1.
Now, we don't know what the market phase does. You might not want to get rid of stuff.
I know what the market phase does.
Oh.
2, 3. So, I'm getting rid of these 3 here to get a level 2 to transmute. War Mace. And this is a 2-handed one, and it gives me a yellow and a red. If the attack does not wound the enemy, you may reroll all the dice 1 additional time. Wow! That's including the defensive ones, though, too. So, alright. So that would end our turn. Now we go... Roar! Roar! Event. And we got to come out of this room at some point and face these dangers. Oh, no. Spawn a roaming monster. Place the enemy in the zone... Spawn a roaming monster. Place the enemy in a zone with the token of the current level +1. Crap! That means we put another roaming monster here? Are you serious?
It's a high troll.
Hey, dudes. What's up, man? Got any Doritos?
Alright. He gets a short sword for his weapon, so then he gets 2 red and a yellow dice.
Oh, man. I'm feeling kind of buzzed here. Look how big my hand is!
Why do you think he's buzzed?
Because he's a high troll!
Oh, gosh, I didn't get it! It's like, what are you doing?
My hand! It's huge!
Oh my goodness.
Alright, I'm done, I swear. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to spend one action to move to here. Second action, I'm going to move on to the spot with the archers. I'm going to attack them with my longsword and my fire sword. Fire! La 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 la. They roll 1 blue. Okay. And that is how you start killing crap in this game. Okay, so now it does +1 wound. These 2 minions are dead. Unfortunately, I don't have another action. Otherwise, I could have killed off the big guy as well. So that does give me 2 experience. You guys might be wondering, I'm trying to save up for this thing right here. Throw weapon. This seems like it's super powerful. Spend 1 action and discard any weapon to make a melee or ranged attack using the weapon's attack die +1 yellow and +1 red. So that's what I've been saving all my experience for. That's why I haven't spent anything yet. So, all right, so that would end all of my actions. Carmen, well, let's see what she's up to. Sorry, he gets the counter with 1 yellow, and then I get 2, 3 blues, and then and if I roll the POW symbol, I get 1 extra shield. So there we go. So I did defend. All right, just making sure I did it right. Blah blah blah.
Alright, let's see if I can get this guy. So let's 1 action. Then I can do my special magic charm or whatever this thing is.
Magic charm.
1 hit on him. 1 hit on the...
On him?
Yeah.
Okay, and he's got a total of 8 life, so that's at least something.
Goodness.
There we go.
Okay. Now I'm going to attack him. 1 red, 1 yellow die. He gets 2 green. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it ain't looking good. You can do it. And you rolled the POW symbol, but oh my god. Wow. That is 4 shields for him.
Okay, well, I can re-roll
his defense. You rolled the best symbol for him.
I think maybe I should just re-roll this one,
yeah.
not the other one. So we'll spend the XP for that.
There you go.
Okay.
So what are the POW symbols?
The POW symbol gives me +1 sword.
Okay, so that's going to be now the thing is
6.
Okay, nope. Now let me explain this. The POW symbol can only activate your ability 1 time. So even though you have 2 POW symbols, only 1 POW symbol can be dedicated to that. So you've got 5.
So I hit him 3 times?
3 total hits. Yep.
Nice.
That's pretty good, man. And you didn't think you were going to do anything. So
that's half of his health points.
Dropped the hammer on him. Yeah.
And that's only what?
You moved here. You used your free thing. You did 1 attack, so you still have another attack. Come on, girl. You go, girl.
That was nothing. That stinks.
I wouldn't waste an experience on that one.
Okay. Is he going to attack me back? No.
No. Well, yes, actually,
he's going to come at me. Come at me, bro.
Come at me, bro. Which does kind of stink. All right. So now the enemy phase. So hello, dudes. Dudes, where you going? All right, and he is going to move here because I have the most experience. So let's attack with him first. He rolls 2 red. I roll 3 blue. Let's see what happens here. Wow, he rolled very well, and I did not. I don't know what it was.
It was 3 scores.
Was it this one? Okay.
Yeah.
That is not good. So he hit me for 1, 2, 3, 4, -1. So he hit me for 3. 1, 2, 3. Now the other guy is going to attack me, this guy. And I did defend that a lot. Too bad I couldn't have rolled that when I got hit by the red dude. All right, let's flip that over to you. Sorry about that. Let's do our event. If there's already roaming monsters in play, activate 1. If not, spawn a roaming monster. Do we get to pick which one? It just says activate 1.
Yep.
Rawr, rawr.
Hi.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal! Alright guys, something that I failed to notice is that the Abysmal Demon, attacks with magic, which means when he was coming up, he would have stopped, and then he would have attacked within 1 distance. It's actually from 2 distance away, so he'd have been right here, and he could have shot at Corman. And then we would have had to have engaged him. I did not notice that he had a magic symbol, guys. I apologize. So we're just going to stick with what's going on right now, that he is engaged with me, and just leave it at that, though, because that's the situation that we're in. Now, one thing we do need to make sure we highlight, though, that if he does, when he attacks, if he rolls that diamond symbol, he does 1 automatic wound, and he heals 1 from himself as well. These cards are kind of a distance away, and that's the first time I've actually had to fight the Abysmal Demon, and I didn't notice that on his card. I apologize. So, all right, Carmen, you're up.
Alright, we got a bunch of baddies to beat on, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my safe shot, which lets me move and do 1 attack action.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna use it over and over again, so let's do this.
Who you attack? Well, you can't attack him, so...
We'll go here and attack him.
Okay.
And that's 1 red, 1 yellow.
And then 1 green, or 2 greens for him, right?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got him already. Now, don't forget you got your amulet thing, too. But do your safe shot first. Oh, look at that!
Hit him twice.
He's only got 2 wounds left.
Wow. I might be able to actually take him out.
Yeah. Take him out, honey. To dinner.
Okay. Let's just do the safe shot again. We'll move here.
What's your range on your magic amulet thing? Your mage's charm?
It's 0 to 2.
Oh, okay. So you're safe then. Okay.
So let's do this again.
Reroll. You're in the shadow. Can you do that in the shadow?
Yes.
It's your signature, right?
It's my signature, so I just have to spin an XP.
Come on, honey.
And then I'll re-roll this one. Yeah.
Well, that was... There you go. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the diamond? It gives you +2, doesn't it? You just killed him. You just freaking killed him. Ha. You are a boss! You get the King's Crown, and we both get 5 experience.
Nice.
Yes. So he is dead. That was his dying noise. Whoa!
Look at that.
Dude! I mean, you like wisdom arrows right past me, man!
No, that's okay. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'll get you this time.
What? What do you mean, man? Yeah. I mean, alright. Well, hit me with your best shot!
So I'm going to use my magic amulet on that dude.
Okay. And 2 wounds.
Twice.
Now, the problem is he's got 12 health, so he's a little bit stronger.
Okay.
It's because he doesn't feel the wounds.
That's okay, because now I still have a safe shot left, so I can go here and shoot him.
That's what he attacks with. And then what did you attack
defense.
With? Yeah, he's
I get a red and a yellow.
There you go, man. Ooh.
Oh, that's not good.
It's not going to be worth re-rolling that either, because you didn't roll very well. So, all right. Okay. Well, he does counter, though.
Yep.
So, boop.
Which means he's just going to move on to me.
Yes.
Hi.
What's up, dude? Man, that stinks. It's going to take me 2 moves to get up to you, which means I'm not going to be able to help you out at all with fighting him. But I could go up there and take the brunt of whatever it is he's going to attack you with. I would have 3 blue dice, plus if I roll a power, I get an extra shield. What would you end up defending with?
I have 2 blue dice and 1 automatic defense.
And you've got full health. Do you have a healing potion by any chance?
I have 2 healing potions.
Oh, okay. I think we're probably fine. I'll let you just handle him at the moment. All right, so what I'm going to do, I am going to just try to finish this guy off. So I roll 2 red, and then I think he just rolls 1 blue. So this should be the end of this guy. Unless I do that.
That's not good.
No, that's not good at all. So let's attack again. There we go. Now he's dead. Each of us gets 3 experience points. Okay. Now I have 1 action left to go. I could head up this direction to try to help you. I think what I'm going to do is actually go right here and here. And it'd be nice maybe if we can lead him to this direction. It would allow me to do my headbutt. I don't know if that's a good idea or what. But I can go 2 spaces. So I could go here, but the problem is that I know what you're going to do. You're going to do your safe shot several times. Yeah, I'll just go there. No big deal. All right. Monster activation. He is now going to attack you. So he attacks with 2 red and a yellow. Ugh. And then what do you defend with? 2 blue? And if he rolls a POW symbol, it's +1 sword. Oh, I should, by the way. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lord Almighty. What did he just clobber
Did
you
he
with?
just kill me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He just killed you. Yes. Yes, he did.
That really, oh, that stinks.
Oh, that's really bad.
Right.
All right, so Carmen is dead. You didn't roll a single shield. You had a shield right there.
Right. I have 5 health, so he would have hit me for 5.
I thought you had 5. Yeah, that's right. You don't.
Yeah.
I get the extra health, not you. Crap. Wow, he really packs a punch. Okay, well, we got to take him a little bit more serious now, don't we? We could always run away from him, so keep that in mind. All right, so let's do our event. If there's already roaming monsters in play, activate one. Great. Now, he's going to come down here and freaking kill me because I moved to that stupid spot. All right, so...
How do I, like...
You'll come back. You'll be back. Just give me a second. We have to do the life bringer on you. It's not going to happen yet. So, okay, let's do this. Okay, so I get 1, 2, 3 total shields, which will basically just negate all of that. So he hits me for just 2, which almost freaking killed me too. 1 more wound and I would have been dead. All right, now what happens is that it's all done. Yeah. We take one of these off. You come back to life. And you actually go back to your full health.
Okay, but I lose stuff.
Let me check on that. All right, so we've resurrected Carmen. Just so you know, she also upgraded her character. You spent all your experience. Mm-hmm. She now has the ability to subtract one of the defender's die. We looked this up. Basically, she's still going to roll the dice for the defender, and then she gets to just basically negate one of them according to what the rulebook says, which is absolutely insanely crazy, but it only triggers in shadow mode, which is really good because we got to finish this guy off because I am about to take up the second life bringer here in a minute. So I get 2 red, he gets a blue and a green, and let's see what happens. So I just sweet googly moogly. How am I this bad? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. How am I this bad? All right. That's a little better. So, all right. So I did get the POW symbol, which means I deal 1 wound automatically. So he gets 1 wound and then 3 total wounds on him. That's not too shabby. So that puts 5 on him. He still has 7 left. All right, this is my 3rd action here, so... Oh, Jesus Christ. What did we do wrong? What did we do wrong? How can I roll that bad, honey? I don't get it. How am I that bad? All right, well, I did do 3 wounds on him, but now he is going to counterattack, which this is probably going to finish me off, unfortunately. Now watch how many swords I roll for him. Watch the red dice, guys. Oh, actually, yeah, that wasn't too bad at all. Now was it? Ha 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 ha.
You didn't die.
No, I didn't. Now that did give him +1, so he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a POW 5. So your ability now is going to be able to destroy him with that shadow mode.
Yeah, I hope so. Okay. Let's use the charm.
You might be my lucky charms. So that's 1 more hit.
1 more hit on him.
So now he's got 6 health. Carmen, finish him off.
First, I'm going to heal you. You get
from
4.
a distance. You can do it from.
Can I do it from a distance?
I don't think you can.
Heal up to 2. Oh no, it's in the same zone. So I have to move into your zone. All right, so I can't heal you yet. I would have to use an action for that then. Just
see if you can see how you do on your first 2 attacks. Because I'm thinking, given the fact you're going to be able to take away one of his defensive dice, you've got a great chance of killing him, to be honest. What do you attack with?
1 red, 1 yellow.
All right, get him. So this will be your first action.
Okay,
now you get to take away his green dice, so that's 2 hits.
I totally, dropped the dice all over the place, but I still hit him twice.
Yes, you did.
Awesome.
That's all that matters. All right, number 2. Okay, now you get to take away 1 again. which is another... Does the POW symbol count for something?
Yes, it is an additional hit.
3. That's 4. So 3 more hits. I think you're going to kill him, dude.
Got left now.
Okay, so he's 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 1 hit left. That's
He's
it.
got 1 hit left.
Yep.
So I should hit him instead of healing you,
Yes, because you'll finish him off, and that'll be the end of that problem.
Oh my God!
Oh my Lord! How did you do so bad? That's not good.
Yep. I knew it. We were taking a chance, and we took the chance, and now I didn't heal you. Ugh.
I didn't expect you to whiff on. You did one of my rolls. I will end up probably using the Lightbringer, unfortunately. So go ahead and just keep the camera rolling.
Okay.
So he cannot counterattack because he's stuck here with me. So we do now go into the enemy phase. Let's see if I can get lucky again. I don't know what's the chances of this happening 2 times in a row of me blocking all this, but we'll see if I get lucky.
Oh wait.
Oh, what?
I could have had an extra action.
How? Oh, yes, absolutely, if you can.
Should I use the extra action to attack again or to heal you?
God, kill him! There's no way you're going to whiff like that again, are you? There's a green and a blue. And you got your red and yellow. Here, give me blue back. Come on, honey. You've got this! Okay, take away that 1 green. That's the 1 hit.
1 hit.
He's dead. Boom.
Oh, gosh.
All right.
Okay.
So that goes to you.
That's much better.
We each get 5 experience. God, that ability of yours is insane.
That is insane.
Yeah.
And it's just a level 2 ability.
I know.
Like crazy,
That's
man.
Crazy stuff. All right. So enemy phase, nothing happens. We go to event phase. Choose 1 hero to immediately perform 1 action.
Oh.
So why don't you come over here and heal me?
Hi.
Ta-da! How much do I heal?
Wait.
Why don't you show everybody the cards?
It says during the hero's activation.
It just said, choose 1 hero to immediately perform 1 action.
So does that mean I'm activated?
Carmen, yes, it means you're activated, honey.
Heal up to 2. So, twice. So,
3.
there's 4.
Okay, so that put me at 4. Excellent.
Yep, those
Thank
are gone
you.
now.
Excellent. Okay, so go ahead and give me the first.
I'm so glad I remembered to use that potion. I was like, wait.
All right, so we have a decision. If we want, we can kick this open. I think we're good. Let's just get.
Let's get out of
baby.
here.
Let's go. We
Let's
got a
go.
clear room. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's my turn,
Yep.
so why don't I just do this? One.
While you're here, I don't think we have anything to trade. I don't believe so.
Oh, I'm here. Okay.
I think we're good.
I've got the king stuff if you wanted that.
King stuff.
I've got swords that you already passed up on. That's all I got.
So I do have this war mace. It does give me a yellow and a red die instead of this. What does your... That just gives me 1 yellow. That would give me 2 yellow and 1 red. That would I would be able to attack with instead of just 2 red. But I would lose 1 defensive die. I kind of like that ability.
I like 2 red.
You think so? Okay. Well, I think that given the fact I would have 2 yellow and a red would be
2
better.
yellow and a red?
Yeah. I mean,
if you want
and it does say if the attacker does not wound the enemy, you may reroll all the dice 1 additional time. Which
you
that's
need
pretty
that.
Cool.
You need that.
Yeah, I think so too. So
do you want this? Then?
Yeah, let's trade real quick. I'll take that sword. I don't know why we didn't do that before.
Give me that shadow ring.
Shadow ring, and then I'm going to give you the orb of darkness as well, just because you're such a swell gal.
Dark.
So what I'm going to do now is re-equip this.
So now I am considered in shadow mode for my first attack each activation.
All right, now you could transmute now if you'd like before you do anything.
Gets attack +1 for each shadow zone between the attacker and the defender. Interesting. I could transmute. I got these. I could transmute.
So a level 2 treasure or level 3?
2.
Okay. So that's your second action.
Yeah, I could have gone 3. Maybe I should have done that.
Well, you still can.
Yeah.
So this will be your third action. Okay.
And get rid of those and give me a level 3 treasure.
There you go. Because we're about to go in level 3 anyways. Ooh. What is that thing?
It's an ice mace. It has 2 yellow die, and with a POW, it stuns the enemy.
I'm going to stick with probably the one I got. So.
Okay.
All right, you all done?
I'm all done.
All right, so I'm going to transmute as well. I'll transmute these 3 level... Actually, I'll transmute these 3 level 1s into a level 2. An ice sword. It gives me a red die. A POW symbol stuns the enemy. Now I will transmute these 3 here into a level 3. Cold Iron Armor. Ooh, 2 green dice, Carmen. I need that.
Nice.
My last action, I'm just going to move on to this spot right here. All right, let's go to the event. Inflict 2 wounds to 1 enemy in the shadow zone. Yep, nothing to do there. So go ahead and give me this. It's back to me, first player. Boom, boom. Okay, actually I'm going to go boom. And then boom. So let's open this door and let's see what we got in here. All right, you ready, Carmen? 3 treasure and then 2 treasure. And now these are all gone. We don't even use these anymore. We're just going to do a level 3 monster. Goblin Archers in the very first room. That's perfect. And they get, unfortunately, a kite shield, which gives them a green. Oh, man, they're going to roll 1 green and 2 blue. Ah! That stinks. But they go in the first room, so that's the good thing, because I can run in there now and start smacking them around. Hopefully. We'll see. All right. So, let's see. Yeah, I might be able to get them. So that was 1 action. Second action, I'm just going to go in here. And my third action, I am going to attack. So I am in the light, so I will use my headbutt. Carmen, roll a yellow die for me. Headbutt! La la la! So that kills 1 of them. So that's 1 experience point.
I'm good at those headbutts.
You are, man. And now I am going to use this to be able to spend 1 experience to kill the other minion. And now that just leaves him. So he rolls 2 blue and 1 green. And then I roll 2 yellow and 1 red. Blue, blue. So he's got 4. And a POW. Does this POW do anything? No, does not. And then I got a POW as well, which if the attack does not wound the enemy, you may reroll all the dice 1 additional time. Well, looks like that's what we're doing. Okay, so now I've got 4 total hits on him. And he's only got 1 life. Boom. We each get 3 experience. That worked actually. That worked really, really well.
I knew you needed that reroll.
Yeah, and now the good part is, look, that's all the enemies here. I'm going to be able to get that. So on your turn, you can start swinging around, which it's your turn right now.
Yep.
You can start coming over here to try to get to this one. So let's go over to, well, go ahead. I'm sorry. If you, that's 1.
Let's just go.
Yeah, 2. And then you got 1 more. 3. All right. Let's go to the enemy phase, nothing, event phase. Spawn a guard card, -1, so it's going to go here. So, oh, by the way, I should have got this.
So maybe I shouldn't have rushed ahead so much.
Nah, I think we're fine.
It's Goblin Archers.
Again? Well, it's a good thing I killed them, because otherwise they would have just activated again. They all go here. All right. And I did pick up this kite shield, and I didn't think about that, because when you pick it up, I think you're immediately allowed to move your stuff around, which means I'm going to equip this cold iron armor, because I can use that now, and it gives me 2 green dice now instead, which is amazing. This kite shield actually goes in your hand. It's not an armor like your typical armor. That's kind of interesting. All right, so first player marker goes to Carmen, and we'll see what she does.
All right. Pow, pow. Bust that door down.
That's a good busting door sound. Ready? Okay, so you're going to put 3 treasures and then 1 black treasure, and we're going to spawn inside this room here. You get Orc Flayers, and boy, oh boy, they have a lot of attack, unfortunately.
Uh-oh, I'm scared.
So it's going to be this homie, and then 2 of these homies. Yeah, this could very well... Oh, hey, by the way, over here, I don't know if... did we miss that? Yeah, that should have been 4 archers, unfortunately, that I should have faced in this room right here. Instead, see? Because it's time 2.
4 archers.
Yeah.
Oh,
so that would have made a difference, and that's... I didn't even think about that until now, so I'm going to put them there. So, all right, here's what would have happened in that case.
I
would have been able to probably kill off all of these guys. So we're going to say, for instance, just hypothetically,
all those guys would be dead, and then he would get an activation.
He would have activated.
Yep.
But we're kind of too far beyond that, so I think it's just...
I don't know. I think he should go back here and just
And then I could just put the kite shield back and just do that, because that's what it would have been, just like that. And then these guys would have actually gotten this instead of that. There we go. Okay, so we can fix it pretty easy. So here's what would have happened. I most likely would have killed off all of these guys, okay? Yep. He now would have attacked me, which would have been... Actually one would have been left.
Yep, you only hit him for one, so one's left.
So he would have attacked back with just 1 red die to my 3 blue. Because I had that, so that would have been my chainmail armor.
Yep.
Okay, so 3 blue and one red. Okay, so I did defend that. All right, now because they were spawned again,
he gets another attack.
He would have gotten another attack on me, which I defended that as well. So we're safe. Okay, that caught us up currents. So that's actually kind of good. Now I don't have to go chase them over there.
Right, okay.
But yeah, I didn't pay attention to that. That's my fault. So, all right, so Carmen, you now kick the door open.
Yep.
And now you have 2 actions left to go. So.
Yep. And let's see. They attack... Oh, okay. As long as I stay away from them, they can't get me. So I will stay where I'm at and attack them from there. They do have 2 blue shields, but I can get rid of one of them. No, I can't. I'm not in the shadows. Oh, wait. I am for my first attack because of my my ring.
Your ring. That's right.
Gave me. Where did the ring go? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
There. Okay.
You actually don't even need to go into that room. You could stay right there and just pop at them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
So what do you attack with?
Well, first I'll do this thing, right?
Yep. And they've got 3 life apiece. So that does 1 damage on one of them. Okay. So now you're going to do your normal attack, and they're going to roll 2 blue dice in defense. And you could take away that blue die.
So I hit him for 1 even though I rolled that badly. Wow.
And now you got 1 more attack. Now, keep in mind, I don't know if you walk on this, if that's going to activate the 4 or not. I don't think technically it would, because you're not stepping into that tile. But you may want to actually step back and attack, because otherwise
now
they're
I'm in the shadows.
Is that a good thing?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then I would probably do that. Oh, you could not take away their defensive die unless you were in the shadow in the first place.
I was in the shadow, hun, because of my ring.
You're right. I'm sorry.
All right. So I can take this away.
So that's... Now, the PAL symbol gives you
4. So I hit him for 4.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So 2 experience points for you. Because they have 3 health apiece. Now they're going to counterattack. So this guy's just going to come at you 2 spaces. Come at me, bro. Alright, that's it for you.
Okay.
Alright, now I need to finish these guys off, so I need... Go ahead and put all the dice back here in the center for me. Thank you, sweetie. Go, and then they just get 1 blue... Was that the right stuff for them? 2 blue and 1 green? I think so, wasn't it? Wow. Okay, let's do this. First off, I could headbutt one. Actually, I'll just spend 1 XP, kill him. He's out of the way now, so I don't have to worry about wasting a turn on that. Now I could headbutt him. So Carmen, roll for me, and if you're successful, boom. All right, now he's dead. We each get 3 experience, which I think I already actually grabbed.
You can't do that, I don't think, because you have to actually be attacking in order to use your XP.
What?
You have to actually be attacking in order to...
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I see. Spend, attack, and... Okay. So, you're saying then I have to actually do an attack action.
Right. I guess it doesn't make any difference.
That doesn't really make much sense either, because these are not supposed... No, they're not supposed to be actions. They're not supposed to be actions.
It's an additional thing to your attack action. So it would have taken an action. That's all.
I guess that doesn't make sense. I don't think that's how we've been playing it this whole time either.
So he died. Yeah, that I've been keeping track every time you use that XP.
Oops, sorry guys, I didn't mean to zoom in on you. Okay, so You've been keeping track,
Yes,
but I haven't?
because it's an attack every time.
So you're saying I have to attack. I don't believe that that's correct. I don't...
Yes, because it's only when you are attacking that you get to use your XP.
Oh, okay, fine. So 3... I killed him anyways, so there you go. So I killed the minion and I killed him.
And
so
it's 3 XP?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh god, we did so much stupid stuff there.
And who did you kill?
It was the goblin. Okay, so now I'm going to equip my cold iron armor. Like that. Okay, that was my first action, I guess, because it was an attack. Yeah, I see what you're saying. So it's connected to the attack. All right. So 1, that's my second action. And then I'm going to grab both of these, which is now an artifact. So I get 2 level 3 treasures and an artifact. Berserker Gauntlets. Defense +2. +1 melee action with melee +3 swords.
Ooh.
Holy moly! You know what's crazy? You don't equip this. This just stays right there, and you just have it.
You don't get to use
but I don't get to use it yet, do I? Because we got to be level 4, don't we? All right. Well, let me see what I got.
I could step on level 4 for you.
Yeah. Defender gets attack -1 attack die for the counter attack. I'll probably stick with what I got. Spear of Impalement can be used to resolve melee actions at range 0-1 attack power. Gives you 2 yellow dice. And it only takes 1 hand.
I don't know. I kind of like my fire bow.
Yeah. So, alright. We got everything we need. That's the end of that. Now we go into the actual enemy phase. So he's going to step there, and he is going to attack you, and he attacks with a lot. 2 yellow, 1 red. So 2 yellow, 1 red, and what do you get? Just 2 blue?
Yeah.
All right.
He won't kill me.
Maybe. He hits you for 1. That's it.
He doesn't hit me because I get an automatic defense.
Nice. That's how we do it. Okay, event. If we spawn a roaming monster on here. And good thing you didn't step on that 4, because it would have been a lesser roaming monster, sweetie. What is it? They look like her.
Ogre Mage.
Ogre Mage? Him? What? This guy? Huh. Didn't ever... Okay.
Alright.
And he gets a treasure. Alright. Pass over the first player marker.
Oh my gosh. He's going to hit with 2 red and 2 yellow.
That's a lot. So, first action, step here, grab this treasure. Second action, third action. Let's see what I got here. So, 3 more level 3 treasures. Lots of stuff. Oh, you know what, Carmen? I could have spent, I finally got there.
Woo!
I should have done that. So, I am going to do my throw weapon ability. So, I'm going to upgrade that. And then now I've got these, and I'll sort through this crap.
And you can throw them.
And I can throw them.
Well, I should give you all my weapons now. Wow.
Yeah, let's see what we can do. All right, Carmen, we'll see what you're going to do over here.
Alright, I want to grab treasure, so I'm just going to run away.
Run away! Slippery, slippery. 1 action.
2 actions, I'm going to grab 2 treasures.
Okay, third action.
I am not sure. Let's see what treasures I get first.
Okay.
Oh,
What's
what is
that
this? Resolve this card if the hero just picked up a treasure token. Okay, draw 2 additional level 3 treasure cards. Discard this card after resolution.
Nice.
Okay. It's a javelin. Yeah. Oh, it's 2 red die.
Does it take 2 hand or 1 hand?
2.
Oh, okay.
Another healing potion.
Cool.
Which fully heals. That's
Cool.
better. Okay. I need armor. I'm just gonna... Should I just grab that last one?
Grab that and then move into there.
Okay.
There you go. Go
Well,
ahead.
you know what? I don't think I want to move into there. Because if I'm here, then I can... He moves into there and then I can leave. I kind of like that idea.
You'd be able to anyways. I don't understand your point on that at all. We got to get this. This is the artifact we need.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll move here so I can grab.
There you go. And then on your first action on the next round, you could just grab both of those.
Okay, so another treasure. Ring of Power.
A ring of power.
Okay, so if I roll a diamond, it gives me 2 POWs. That doesn't really do anything to me, I don't think.
You don't equip this. This is just something now that stays in your inventory, and that's what happens.
It's not going to help me any. I don't do anything with POWs.
What? You don't under...
If I'm attacking and I roll a diamond, it turns into 2 POWs.
Yeah.
I don't use POWs for anything.
Well, you do for this right here. And there are other abilities that could allow you. For instance, I've got abilities on my character that could use extra POW symbols. So
yeah, I don't... okay. Maybe if I had this.
So you're all done, right?
Yep.
All right, monster phase. He's going to move into here. He moves to there. Now we do an event. If there's already a roaming monster, if not, spawn a roaming. So he activates again, which means he steps there, and now he is going to attack you. See, he has magic.
Oh, no.
2 yellow, 1 red. So it's not that bad.
So magic has a range of 2. Is that how that works?
1 to 2, yes.
I see. Alright, so he is attacking me. I need my defense dice.
And if he rolls against attacks from 1 or more zones away, the ogre mage gets defense. Oh, no, it's only a defensive stuff, so don't worry about it. Nothing's... if he does roll a POW symbol... Oh, I'm sorry. He actually gets 2 red and 2 yellow.
If only I was in the light.
I'm sorry, no. I'm sorry.
I'm not in the light. This stinks.
Yeah, it's actually best that we do... keeping him at the magic attack is better. If we do a physical attack, he's 2 yellow and 2 red. Okay. If he rolls the POW symbol, he stuns you.
This really stinks.
It really stinks when you don't roll any defense.
I did roll 1 defense. Alright, so he hits me for 4. I defend with 2, so I get 2 hits.
Oh, yes, that's right. You got your automatic. Nice. Ain't as bad as you thought.
It still hurt me.
It hurt. So, first player token goes to you.
Thank you very much. Let me decide what I'm going to do. Alright, well, I'm just going to beat these guys up. So let's do this. What is that? An orc flare?
He's the orc flare, so he rolls just 2 blue dice. You should get him because you're going to be able to remove because you're in the shadow. He's got 3 life and he is dead.
Bye-bye.
So 3 experience for both of us.
And I get to heal because I'm in the shadow. 3 experience for both of us. Okay.
Alright, now you can... He is... Oh, and you get this here as well, which is another healing potion.
Sweet.
Yep. And now the ogre mage has 8 total life, but I don't think that's going to matter. He's got 2 green dice as defense.
Oh, okay.
But against you, I don't know how well that's going to do for him, to be honest. Well, could be better than I
it worked for him.
You are in the shadow. You could spend 1 XP. I mean, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Well, you know what? You only rolled 2 attacks, sweetie. That's not good to make him re-roll the defense.
Right. Okay. I will attack him again.
Okay. Okay, take away that 1, and you just hit him for... What's your POW symbol on your bow?
It's just an extra attack.
So 4 total damage?
Uh-huh.
I like that. Good job. Now roll for your amulet thingy.
Oh, I forgot about the amulet thingy.
That's why I'm here. That's
Hit
5
him again.
total hits, so he's only got 3 life left. Good
Ha-ha,
job.
look at that.
Look
loser,
at that.
loser.
Who are you calling loser? I just come here to play a game. So 1 action, 2 action. Okay, Carmen, headbutt. Headbutt. Woo. Okay, so that's 1 more on him, 1 more wound. All right, so now he rolls 2 green dice. The bad part is if he does roll the diamond, he heals 2. If he rolls a POW symbol, he heals 1. Now I roll 1, 2, 3 yellow, and 1 red. Now, if I wanted to, I could take advantage of my ability here.
Throw something at him.
It does say spend 1 action and discard any weapon to make a melee or a ranged attack. I mean, I'm already spending the weapon to do the attack, so obviously this is all part of it. Using the weapon's attack die plus 1 yellow and 1 red. So I've already maxed out the yellow. So
throw a different weapon.
I could throw this weapon, and I've got all 3 red now. So how's that? Because it gave me 2 red on that. That weapon gives me 2 red because it says using that weapon's attack.
I think you only get to use this weapon's attack. I don't think you get to combine that.
Spend 1 action to discard any weapon to make a melee or ranged attack. Oh, I totally misunderstood that. Well, that's not as cool as I thought. Alright, I'm just going to do my normal thing. So, alright. Which, okay. He powed, which means he did heal 1.
Ugh.
But 2 defense. I hit him for 2. Hang on. May reroll blank results 1 time. Yeah, so just 2 wounds. So unfortunately he survived. Crap, because he healed the 1.
Okay.
Alright. That was all my actions. Okay. He does counterattack, which means he'll be 2 red and 2 yellow. And my defense is amazing. I could cancel this entire attack. And I didn't, and I just died. That's how it works, people. That is exactly how it works. I only canceled that one. And 2, 4, 6, which is enough to kill me. Jesus! Look at that armor, too. It is amazing.
You don't have any automatic
no
shields at all?
Sweetheart, I had to roll 1 POW or 1 diamond, and I canceled the entire attack. But, oh well, that's how it works. Alright, monster phase. He's just going to shoot at you now. So he rolls 2 yellow and 1 red. Alright. And he just lit you up as well, didn't he?
Good grief. Okay, so those 2 were canceled. He hits me for 3.
Yeah.
2, 3.
Whew. Wow! So you're about dead now too. So unfortunately, let's do the event first. Heroes in Shadow Zones may heal 1. You can heal 1. And now the Lifebringer is done.
Uh-oh.
That's it. If one of us dies now, we actually lost the entire game. We can't let that happen, hun. We've got the artifacts in hand. We've just got to get through this door and out there. We've got to just go, go, go.
Are you first player?
I am first player this time, so let's talk a little bit. All right, let's do this. Carmen, roll 1 yellow die. I'm going to headbutt this dude. Boom, he's dead. We each get 4 experience. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? No, here, okay.
Okay. Woo.
Okay. All right. So for action, 1, action, boom. Let's just get this party started, man. Now my thing is activated. I get +2 defense, +1 melee action with melee 3 swords. All right. Door. Ready, Carmen? First chamber, 3 treasure. Second chamber, 3 treasure. Third chamber, 2 treasure. We spawn 1 guard card. This one is gone now. He is dead. I get this thing, which I don't think I would have wanted because it's 2-handed. Okay, so anyways, guard card comes from 4. It is Dwarven Defenders again, which is, it looks like it's these guys this time. Alright, they go here. Okay, now we spawn one here as well, according to the rules, which is Dwarven Warriors, which is this guy with the cleaver, and then 2 of the guys with the hammers.
Stuck down here not helping you. It's freaking me out.
And then they go up here. That's what it said according to the scenario setup, guys.
Okay.
So go ahead and set those up there if you wouldn't mind. That'd be great. Okay, so that was one action to open, second action. Let's just get this party started. All right, so we are going to attack. I am in the light. I've already used my headbutt. I don't believe I can use that again. We've got one attack, except this does say +1 melee action with melee 3, so we are going to do that. So that's a free melee action. I get 2, 3 yellow, 1 red, and what do they defend with, these guys? It's this group here.
2 green and 1 blue.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Any abilities that trigger defense? +2 shields if they melee defense, inflict 1 wound on the attacker. My God, these guys are pretty strong.
Run away. Oh, you can't. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay. Alright, so they rolled the POW symbol. What did that do? They gave them +2 shields. So they've got a total of 5 shields. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I do have a POW symbol, but I've got this as well. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total hits to their 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 2 damage, which just kills one of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Okay. So do you think that I can only do that +3 whenever I'm actually using the Berserker Gauntlet? Like for the +1 melee action, I believe they don't trigger again is what I'm getting at. I think they only trigger once.
Oh.
So, alright, so there I'm attacking again. And that is... Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to spend 1 XP. And I'm going to kill this guy. Okay, now let's attack the boss. Okay, so he has got...
To get your XP for the first one you killed.
That's okay, so... Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So because I did not kill any or do any wounds, I can re-roll. This one says, may re-roll results 1 additional time. If attack does not wound the enemy, you may re-roll all the dice 1 additional time.
Oh, gosh.
So I didn't wound him, so let's roll 1 additional time. That may have done it. Oh, yes. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to his 2. Now he's dead. We each get 3 experience.
Goodness.
That was a lot, wasn't it? But I did it. I got him. And a consumable. Cool. Full health. That's perfect. All right. So that leaves just them guys up there. And if we kill them and get out of here, we win. So, Carmen, come join me, my friend.
Okay, first I'm going to heal myself with this potion, which is just a lesser potion, so it wasn't a big deal. And let's see, I will grab those 2 things right there.
So that is a level 4 treasure now, right? Because no. A level 5.
No, it's on the level 3 tile. So
okay,
it's a level 4.
It's a level 4 treasure.
It's a level 4 treasure. Okay. Ice sword. Okay, I think I've already have one of these or something, but I need to switch this out while I'm doing stuff because.
Oh, holy crap!
I think that's actually a better weapon because it rolls 2 red die. So we'll put this. Okay, what's my artifact?
Is pretty freaking awesome, dude.
It is a mask. Ooh. When the hero enters an enemy's zone, inflict 3 wounds to each enemy there.
Hey, look up here. Look at the health on these homies.
I guess I'm just so scary. They just start dropping off.
They're like dropping like flies. Oh, God.
+1 action.
Yes.
Sweet.
That's perfect.
Do I get +1 action right now?
Oh, yeah. Because we're level 4 now.
Nice.
So that was 1 action to pick those up. Mm-hmm. You ready? 2. 3. And if you want, you can grab a treasure.
Yay, give me a treasure.
It's a level 4 treasure.
I like treasure.
Yeah, why not, right?
It is a hammer. Oh, nice. You might want this. This is sweet.
I want that.
Look at that.
Look at it. It's sweet. All right, so your upgrade, just before you upgrade your experience, we actually activate these guys first. Let's put them, do you want to put them in the shadow here or here? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't think it matters.
Let's just put him here.
Alright.
Okay. Now we would do, I believe it's the experience that we could do.
So
Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
spend that. And
What are you doing this time?
+1 max health.
Phew.
Now, I don't know if that automatically moves up or if...
Yeah, because you're in level 2, so yes, it would.
But it's +1 max health. I don't know if I have to, like, heal in order to get it up there.
All right, we've got a great chance at finishing the game on this next turn. Place 2 normal treasure tokens in the zone with the current thingy-mabob. So, all we're doing is that, okay? We kill these 3 guys.
Yep,
We
and then
step
we
there.
leave.
We're done. That's
All
it.
right.
All right, you are first player. Let's talk this over and let's get this finished up.
Alright, I will use my safe shot. So step me out of the door.
You're gonna go into the shadow.
Yeah.
Okay. They roll 3 blue.
Are they going to be able to attack me back? No.
They would actually enter my thing right here, and that would be it.
Okay.
So there's that for them. And then what are you attacking with?
2 red.
2 red. Get them, girl.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, so you get to... Oh, nicely done. So you get to take that away.
Yep.
And is your diamond, what's it give you?
Nothing.
Oh, you equipped something new?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you're 1, 2, 3, 4.
And it didn't help me any.
So that killed one of them, so give yourself 1 experience.
Whee! Okay.
All right.
Again.
Again! So there's their other one.
Yeah. Let's just do it again.
Okay. So, your mask, I was going to say, all you have to do is step in their zone and it kills one of them.
Which?
And you get a bonus action.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just trying to find a way where we could just make sure we can kill one. You know what I'm saying?
Well, then I have 4 actions. This is my
Right.
second
Okay,
action.
go ahead.
So let me just...
Right.
Oh, that didn't do good at all.
Take that away. But you can re-roll the...
I could re-roll this one if I wanted to, I guess, but I still only hit for 2.
2.
So yeah, that's not gonna do it.
Okay, so 2 more actions.
2 more actions.
And we've got to get out of here, and this room has to stay clean.
I've got my Mage's Charm. I don't know, man. Why don't I just walk up there?
Boom, boom.
That's
that
one
kills
action.
him.
That kills one. Okay.
There, that's why I was saying. And then your javelin works as
So now I have...
a melee weapon, right?
Yes.
That's why. Now you're still in the shadow, and you could still take away their defensive die.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was getting at. Was
okay. Nice. So I have one more action?
Yes.
Why don't I use my... Or can I use that after? I can use that after.
You can use that after, yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
All
no.
right. Well, let's attack.
Come on, hon. You got this. Okay, you can take away 1, but that still doesn't do you any good.
Nope.
Now, he is going to counterattack, but you can use your thing first.
My Mage's Charm?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well,
I just can't roll anything.
So he is going to attack with 2 yellow, 1 red.
And I get 2 blue.
Okay.
Right?
Is that a blue or a green? Is it? Wow, you still got a level 1 armor?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but it's an automatic shield, so you block 2, so you only got hit for 1. That ain't bad. Okay.
Okay.
Now that was his counter, so now it's my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll step in here for 1 action. Actually, spend 1 action to discard any weapon and make a melee or ranged attack using the weapon's attack die. I can do a melee or ranged attack using that weapon's attack die. So I'm just going to get rid of this hammer. It has 3 yellow, 1 red, and that's actually going to give me 2 red and 3 yellow by getting rid of that. So, all right.
Get him.
And then he's got, what, 1 green and 3 blue? All right. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, boy, that's a lot of shields. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that would be it, right?
You don't get anything for POWs or diamonds?
Nope. So that would be just 1 hit on him. So he's got 2 life. I'm going to walk into here. Now I'm going to spend an action to fight, but of course I've got this now where I've got the melee action. So I got +3 on my melee. And this is a free melee attack.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll attack with my normal weapons, which is 3 and then 1. And then he has this for defense. And then I've got +3 on my melee. Okay, yep, I think I got him. Alright, so he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom.
Bye-bye.
Give yourself 3 experience.
Oh. I like experience.
And that was a free thing. So what I'm going to do now is, I think we both have to be here because you have to have both artifacts. And unfortunately, I've only got one of them. Okay. So I'm going to step right here.
How many actions do you have?
That's it. I'm done.
Oh, okay.
If I had 2 actions, I'd have taken yours and then stepped there. I know. So I probably should not have wasted that throwing a weapon. I should have stepped up there and just probably used my Berserker Gauntlet and just gotten rid of him the first time.
Right.
I don't know what I was doing. Fiddled around. But anyways, so now we just go into the monster phase. There are no monsters. Let's do an event. We do spawn a roaming monster. So we do a greater one.
Ooh.
But it will be -1. So he's going to go to zone 3.
The Abysmal Demon.
Again. So we'll put him here. And this goes to me. That goes away. And we'll put a treasure with him just to make this... Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
Yep.
Now, it is basically our turn. If you want, you can gobble up... I mean, we could gobble up all these treasures and then go back. It's not a big deal. But we really wouldn't be able to do much with them, to be honest with you, because we're not going to be able to use them. So you step to there, bam. That's it. We just won, because this room is cleared out. So
Woohoo!
Knuckle, bump. Pooh! Let's get into our final thoughts on this game. What? Boo! You know what? You realize how close we were to losing this.
That was really close.
Because you got to remember, I was down to 1 health there for a long time. And you remember that one roll? And I can't remember who I was fighting. But there was that one roll where he rolled like 2 red and a yellow against my 3 blues, and I was able to dodge that, and all I had was 1 life. Do you realize now, looking back, how important that was?
That one roll would have lost us the game.
Because you got absolutely clobbered by the High Troll, man. Hey, man. Oh, my God, my hands are huge.
I didn't see him as a threat. I mean, you know, who was going to see him as a threat?
You know, and he's just wandering around eating Doritos, and just next thing you know, he went into a rage mode and just absolutely
he really took me by surprise.
He did, didn't he? This was... Okay, what's interesting about this game is that it starts off so grindy and slow. The only thing I could do right at the start was headbutt things, non-stop.
Yeah.
That's all I could do. My weapons were absolutely useless, and the reason is because we kept drawing treasures that were defensive, and they would help beef up these stupid monsters and make them even more difficult to defeat.
I was going to say, I don't know what you're talking about. I had a level 1 armor throughout the whole game, but I couldn't draw defense for me, for nothing. But I feel like, I needed to be grabbing the treasures faster and then maybe somehow getting them over to Tim, because that was, we just kept trying to fight these things and for nothing, you know, a whole turn would be wasted.
Let me set this up now. When Carmen picked the guy she did, and then she decided to become an archer instead of the paladin, which the paladin is the one that they recommend, all right?
Right.
That means she would have lost the ability to be slippery. The ability to be slippery is what won us this game.
And I know this from Zombicide. I'm always the slippery guy. I hate it.
Slippery guy.
I hate it when I don't have slippery. I really do.
But that is what won the game.
Yeah.
I was shocked with how amazingly you were like a killing machine.
And Tim was trying to convince me that I should go with the recommended.
No.
Paladin.
I don't think... I said the Pit Fighter.
The Pit Fighter.
I was going to tell you to go with the Pit Fighter, but she chose that guy, and I think it was because the slippery is... But then your ability to remove a defensive die...
That's insane. That was awesome.
And neither one of us realized how powerful that was until she actually unlocked it. And when the camera was off, we clarified it, and it does say, after the roll, you remove a die...
Of your choice.
Of your choice. So that just seems so ridiculously overpowered, but... Hey,
it works.
That's what it's about.
in our practice game, I did not have a ranged weapon. So that's why he was like, you didn't even have a ranged weapon. Why are you going with this ranger? And I'm like, but I really like their stats. I want this one.
It was like, I was like, you're the dumbest ranger ever.
2 swords.
She's like trying to act like a barbarian ranger. Yeah, so my guy was completely useless right off the start because all I could do was try to headbutt things to try to kill them. And my weapon was absolutely useless. And it was so grindy at the start. And that's the way all of our games have begun, is they've become really super grindy and slow. Takes us forever to get off that first tile. But once we get off the first tile, things really start to get cooking.
Yeah, and now that we've got some things upgraded, maybe the next scenario won't be as bad
Well,
to start.
that's just it. Because now that we're done, we get to keep we could keep stuff that we've earned. Not only do we get to keep like our abilities, which mind you, I want to talk about my ability. I didn't realize how cool my ability actually is.
Yeah.
I basically now am a ranged barbarian because now what I do is I say, "Look, a wand? I'm not a magician." And I just throw it at something in anger and rage and try to kill him with it. And that's exactly it, because it makes sense too. It's very thematic that the barbarian would get really upset that he found a stupid puny wand.
Well, this weapon's stupid. Wow.
Exactly. So yeah, that ability is a lot better than I thought. I can actually attack from range now, and I didn't really even think about that.
Right.
Because I thought for some reason I was going to be able to combine that with my attack and have like this attack with all, with all 3 yellow and all 3 red dice and be like, but that's not quite the case.
No, it wasn't. You couldn't combine it with. You tried to combine it with your attack.
It very well could end up becoming that though, because it does add a yellow and a red die, which means if I get enough, so it could end up becoming a very powerful attack. So the equipment and the weapons that we have, we're going to carry those over to the next campaign. So I was able to keep all of my level 2 equipment, because that's what we're going to be able to start with, but I also kept a whole set of level 3, minus, I believe, the armor. I think that I got rid of, minus one of my weapons because I kept my artifact.
Okay, I had my artifact and I had my shadow ring. I had to actually get rid of my javelin because I didn't have room for it. You're only allowed to keep 6 total cards. Yeah. So I just didn't have room for the javelin, so now I'm back to the fire bow, which I'm so glad that I didn't get rid of. I almost got rid of it because I didn't know how the marketplace worked between scenarios yet, and I was so close to trading it away, and I'm so glad I didn't.
Yeah, this was really fun. Can we just start talking about the game itself and what we think of it?
Yes.
Because it was really slow and grindy, and I expected it going into it, guys. And I know it seemed like I was complaining, but truthfully, I knew that that's what it was going to be. Now, this is the first full game we've played, though, because they do take a long time. And I don't expect that the second scenario will, because this one was just a long scenario. The next one is only 3 tiles.
Right.
And now that we're also upgraded, I believe we're going to be able to take down mobs a lot quicker than... This is all about building... I believe they deliberately made this campaign as long as they did so you could build your character.
Right, and that's how RPGs work even in a video game. A lot of times you're standing around doing boring stuff just to build your character up, right? I mean, that's how it works.
Yeah, and I think it was very thematic in that essence. But I think now that we're done with that, and now that we got more powerful weapons, and we've got more powerful abilities, you're going to see us take advantage of those and just decimate mobs. So, this was super duper 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 fun. I love this so much. This is totally up my alley.
I am so happy with this game. There are a lot of dungeon crawler games that are very nostalgic for me that are kind of clunky to play, so we never end up playing them. Like Super Dungeon Explorer, Castle Ravenloft, and this really takes care of that. We have these games, and we never play them, even though we love them. So this really takes care of that itch for me. Even Heroescape that I miss quite a bit, I think this kind of takes care of that for me, and I'm just super happy when I play this game.
I think we have more, and I just can't find them.
We do have more. The one thing I was going to say is that it's kind of a learning curve, but it's also really adds to the game is the fact that you have a different ability when you're in the light and a different ability when you're in the darkness, because that really changes the decisions that you make. You got to pay attention to that when you're moving and setting up your next turn. And I'm going to run out of things to say.
I think you're doing great. Everybody always says they want to hear Carmen talk more. So,
okay.
Look, you just distract me. I'll just be looking around while you're doing that.
But yeah, that is one thing I really like about the game, actually, that it was hard to get used to at first. But I really like that the different abilities. There's another one.
I'm picking out bunches of them. Look, and then we got Mage Knight, we got Runebound, we got Arcadia Quest.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this one's fun. This might be my favorite. I don't know. It is super duper fun, and I agree 100%.
It's like the combination of all the good things out of all the other ones, to be honest.
Okay. A lot of people were saying it was like Zombicide, Black Plague, but what they did take away that penalty for ranged, and I like that a lot.
Oh yes, that is nice.
There's you could shoot into each other's squares, and you're not going to hit your friends. Friendly fire.
I feel like this is a lot more specific than Zombicide, Black Plague. When I'm thinking back to it, you know, it's all the same. You're shooting zombies, right? I mean, this has different.
Yeah, but this one, I feel like that the zombies have more. Instead of a zombie, I mean, they actually are dealing with armor, and you're dealing with
exactly.
You know, you're dealing with
much more specific,
a much more difficult type of creature to kill, and they're not all just the same. It's not a walker. Now it's a dwarf, and this dwarf might have this ability. But now he's got a treasure, and that enhanced that ability. And now that we're in another level, he's become even stronger, you know, so things like that. So,
and then you've got trolls, of course. You know, the troll that...
trolls.
and demons, and what's the one that got mad at you? Got all sassy at you?
Which one got sassy at me? Tell me, which one got sassy?
I can't remember what it was. It was like you were trying to call it a dwarf, and it was like, I'm not a dwarf, and now I can't even remember what it was.
But we ended up killing it, so it doesn't matter. I can call it whatever I want. We didn't meet the giant spider, but I will tell you this, the giant spider will appear guaranteed in the next video, because he's part of the scenario.
So,
or she.
How cool
we don't know.
Is
We'd have to check underneath this little thing.
Compared to Zombicide, you pretty much have a different expansion for each kind of monster that you're going to fight. But in this one, they're all in the box, and you get to fight them in a different scenario, so that's cool.
And what I really enjoyed about this is that, you know, basically what I was doing is it would be like, okay, we fought the monster, and then I would just get rid of the card. And it never had that moment where we had to reshuffle them all or anything like that. So it was like, even though we were progressing and we were getting progressively harder monsters, we weren't having to deal with the exact same type every single time. And that really is what made it exciting for me. And we did miss that with the archers. There should have been 4 archers out. That's just... Like I said, we never actually progressed that far. This is fun. I want to reserve an absolute, you know, final opinion on it until we play more of the campaign. But I can't tell you this.
That's a good point. Yeah, we've had games in the past where I loved the first campaign, and then after that, it just went downhill.
Well, and I'm going to tell you why. This is exactly my reason why. Because I sense that we're done with the grind. And I feel like at this point, our heroes are going to become extremely powerful. And I worry that we might become too powerful. Godly. I mean, I'm talking about we just walk in the dungeon and those monsters scatter. They know what's up.
Well, I've got the mask. It does that.
I
just look at them and they're like, ah!
And
they drop dead.
Fall over dead like cockroaches. But yeah, I do fear that we're going to become way too uber powerful for anything on the board. So maybe that ain't the case. I don't know. I mean, if you guys have experienced more than we have, then obviously you already do know that answer. But based upon what I am sensing already, walking into campaign number 2, I don't know, that spider's going to have something up, man. It's going to be like, you know, bring it on, Aunt League. I mean, it ain't going to end well for you, but you can try.
Well, some other games, the campaign number 2 was impossible compared to campaign 1, so we'll see what happens. You know, I kind of can't wait.
Yeah, me too, me too. But we want to wait to shoot the next one until we hear back from you guys. That way we can make sure we correct any errors for the next video. So, okay. Anything else you want to add? I'm pretty well solid here.
I think we said everything.
Yeah, so we'll talk more at the end of the second quest. We'll probably film this coming up in about 5-6 days. We want to give you guys enough time to give us feedback. And, yeah, look for that then, guys. So, hey, we hope you guys enjoyed this. It was a lot of fun for us. We hope it was for you as well. And we hope that you guys are excited to see the next level or the next quest that we go on, because this is something I would like to do several videos on and really just keep building our characters on. So, all right, you want to wrap her up, dude?
thanks for being a part of this and watching our gameplay, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.